Determinasyon, sipag, puso, pangarap ang puhunan, talento ang labanan, umaatikabong pagbata. Mga laro ay tutukan. Game na!
As the sun rises in the east to open and adorn the day, so rises the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup, presented to you by Converge. Experience better with Converge Fiber X. And we are live here inside the One Arena in Cainta, Rizal, for the main event game of this holiday doubleheader. Dito, as we will see, itong si Hans Maikong, 28 big points and 7 rebounds in the last game of Paranaque Pelicans. Can he lead his team to back-to-back victories as they will face off against the heavyweights, the All-Stars, the almighty team led by the young skyscraper Kevin Santos, 15 points and 17 big rebounds to stay unscathed ang kanilang record dito sa ating tournament. And that is our game at hand between the Paranaque Pelicans kontra Pampanga Delta. Isang magandang araw sa lahat ng mga kasinang nakatutok sa Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao at sa iba't ibang mga bansa na bumubuo ng Asya. Kami ang inyong mga kasama. Ako, si Enzo Galarosa, and still together with me is the wise man himself, Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach Pancho, happy holidays sa'yo at kamusta ka?
Yes, happy holiday din sa'yo, Enzo. And eto, main game na tayo ng ating holiday doubleheader dito sa One Arena Cainta, Rizal. Etong Monday, what a way to start this week. Itong Monday doubleheader natin between the top two teams na maglalaro.
Napakaganda nga ng laban natin. Kasing ganda natin makakasama the third member of our panel, ang ating courtside queen of the sidelines na si Sarah Thirdsman. Sarah, kamusta ka dyan?
What's up mga kasinag, and welcome to SINAG Liga Asya. Ayos na ayos naman tayo dito, Enzo, at buhay na buhay para sa ating main game. Kaya abangan nyo mamaya ang aking mga upcoming reports. Back to you, Enzo and Coach Pancho.
Maraming salamat, Sarah Thirdsman. And syempre, buhay na buhay nga lahat dahil nga it's the Born 2001 Cup. At syempre, napahapyawan na natin kanina ang ating SINAG Lakas 40, no, Coach Pancho. Ang 14-up tournament na SINAG Liga Asya. Kaya pwede nyo pong tutukan ang lahat ng updates natin sa ating liga, sa ating mga social media accounts at SINAG Liga Asya on both Facebook and Instagram. Follow us on TikTok and subscribe to our YouTube channel at SINAG Liga TV for more updates with regards sa league sa ating Born 2001 Cup and ang ating susunod na kabanata, ang 14-up tournament, ang SINAG Lakas 40. But syempre, Coach Pancho, let's look at the tournament format for this Born 2001 Cup. Ano ba ang mga mangyayari dito sa SINAG Liga Asya? Of course, we all know 10 games each teams, but syempre, alam natin tournament format, 10 game single round robin, but tingnan na natin, asa na ba itong dalawang koponan sa ating standings ngayon?
Yes, and magandang tanong yan because kaya nga itong Pampanga Delta still undefeated. they're on the number 1 spot at sumusunod sa kanila. At second place, itong Parañaque Pelicans with 2 wins and 1 loss. So far, itong top 2 teams ang ating maglalaban ngayon sa ating main game.
Yes, kaya nga napakaganda. Battle of number 1 and number 2 dito sa ating liga. Kaya nga ang ating game story for this main event game of the day is top of the line.
Yes, top of the line because the battle of the top 2 teams early in the season dito sa ating SINAG Liga ASYA for 2000 World Cup.
Let's go over dito sa side ng Parañaque Pelicans. In their last game, they beat the LDGA San Pedro Laguna team. They built on a second quarter storm to be victorious in that ball game.
And because of that second quarter storm, they never look back. Look at those points from turnovers, points in the paint, and bench points. Tignan mo yung numbers nila, almost half of the production ng LDG San Pedro. That's why they came up with an 8-point win.
Yes, napakaganda nga ng ginawa nila in that second quarter. Talking about itong kino-coach ni Coach Cesar Babasa Jr. ang Parañaque Pelicans. But it is a tough task ang makakalaban nila dito. Ang undefeated team na Pampanga Delta within their last game, they beat ang kapwa Kapampangan team nila, ang Luwid 1 Kapampangan, and it was another lopsided victory for this team. As you can see, Coach Predic di matulak.
Grabe, no? Talagang relax na relax si Coach Predic. Look at those numbers. Another lopsided victory at 31-point beating ang binigay nila sa kapwa Kapampangan, Luwid 1 Kapampangan. Look at those numbers. The rebounding department, the assist because of their chemistry and the familiarity that gave them a lot of points in the paint. Look at that, 60 points, and then they had a lot of fast break points because of their talented personnel, talented players who actually aggressive in getting the rebounds, and not only that, but also loves to run the fast break.
17 rebounds nga for the young skyscraper Kevin Santos. He also garnered 15 points in that ballgame. Siya ang ating SINAG best player nga. Can they continue their run dito to be undefeated? But ngayon ibigay natin kay Sarah Turchman for her update on the 2 teams na maglalaban-laban sa ating main event game. Sarah, take it away.
Yes, Enzo and Coach Pancho from Parañaque Pelicans, I spoke to head coach Cesar and sabi niya nagpahinga sila dahil sa kanilang panalo from their previous game. Same place pa din kahit may 3 sa kanyang players na hindi maglalaro for today na sina Lontok, Doring, and Reyes. Pare-parehas naman sila ng system kaya alam ng kanyang mga players kung paano laruin ito. Kaya go with the flow lang in today's game. While on Pampanga Delta, I spoke to assistant coach Isel Santos at sabi niya they're on their recovery period at nag-practice yung mga collegiate players nila earlier. Also, injury si Giam Kiambao kaya kulang sila sa shooter at hindi makakapaglaro. At nag-adjust sila ng wing kaya ginawa nilang ang 4 noon magkakaroon na ng adjustment. Back. Coming up for our main event, Pampanga Delta versus Parañaque Pelicans. Let's now turn over to our arena announcer, Ram Valid, for SINAG starters of the game, powered by Converge.
Pagod panahon kagayon. Good afternoon, SLA fans. We're coming to you live from One Arena, city of Cainta, province of Rizal. This is the SINAG Liga ASYA Born 2001 Cup, presented to you by Converge Fiber X. Doble na, dinoble pa. We're also live at YouTube channel SINAG Liga ASYA TV, SINAG Liga ASYA FB page, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. This is our second game for the day 5 of the competition. It's the battle between Parañaque Pelicans and your Pampanga Delta. And now let's meet the protagonists first for your Parañaque Pelicans. Starting at guard number 6, Hans Mike Long. Also at guard number 25, Angelo Obuyes. And forward number 88, Ellie Dangkalan. Also at forward number 13, Justin Pelayo. And center, number 10, Bernard Oliano. Head coach for Parañaque Pelicans is Cesar Babaza. And now let's meet the starters for your Pampanga Delta. Point guard number 17, CJ Del Pino. Shooting guard number 2, June Roque. And forward number 16, Junel Policarpio. Also at forward number 31, Jeff C. And center number 4, Kevin Santos. Pampanga Delta is led by Coach Pedic Di Matulak. Assistant coaches, Aisel Santos, Totoy Marquez. Team manager, Mr. Alan Trinidad. Team consultant, Pat Duyeg. Team owner, Governor Dennis Delta Pineda. Your Pampanga Delta. Ladies and gentlemen, game officials for this game. Roy Bacalso, crew chief. First umpire is Just Botas. Second umpire, Herbert Santos. This.
And here are your Sinag starters of the game, brought to you by Converge Fiber X for Parañaque. They're starting with Ubuyes, Pelayo, Oliano, Maikong, and Dancalan. Para naman dito sa Pampanga Delta, they're starting with Roque, Delfino, Santos, Policarpio, and Sonny. Cash Money Estil. Can Parañaque steal the #1 spot, or will Pampanga continue their dominance as to start off Pampanga Delta with the first possession of the ball game?
Yes, and Jonel Policarpio back sa starting lineup ni Coach Pedic Di Matulak after nung last game nila. He came off the bench. Pero ito, starting in place of Justin Bautista, who is not yet 100% dito, Enzo.
Still nursing that right knee injury niya as both teams misfiring from the three-point land. Parehong sentro, tumira agad itong si Oliano at si Santos.
Yes, at nakita mo naman yung adjustment ni Coach Cesar Babasa dito. Nagpalit ng starting five. He opted to start itong si Hans Maikong na ang ganda ng pinakita niya. So nirewardan siya rito ng starting five. At so, syempre, big lineup ang binigay dito ni Coach Cesar Babasa to match up itong tall lineup ng Pampanga Delta.
Yes, and that's a turnover for Roque, and Maikong puts it up. Niluwa nga lang. Good defense by Policarpio. And look at that, Ubuyes fighting hard and getting the first 2 points of the game.
Yes, I like what I'm seeing here early on dito sa Parañaque Pelicans. Si Coach Cesar Babasa. 4 white shirts are inside the shaded lane. Gang rebound din yung ginawa nila ron. That's why they were able to score a basket against the taller Pampanga Delta.
Oh, look at that pass. Poli to Santos.
Oh, what a play right there. Two big men, you know, creating that situation and finishing that basket. So big-to-big connection for Pampanga.
yung power forward and center mo yung nag-pick and roll, diba? How do you guard that?
That's how versatile the lineup is, and especially those players.
The three-pointer from the corner is a miss for Justin Pelayo. And look at that, Poli. Dapat magbababa, but Delfino gives it to Arthur. Masyado nga lang malalim. Poli no-looks it to Sonny, and the Superman and Cash Money tandem.
Yes, the Dunkin duo naman ang nag-connect doon sa play na yun. And itong Jonel Policarpio, grabe talaga yung tawag dito, yung court vision din na itong batang to.
2 assists na to start off, di ba? Both field goals ng Pampanga is an assist by Poli. As Maikong three-pointer, good defense. And Poli might be gunning for a triple-double. 2 assists na, 1 rebound.
Oh, and grabe naman yung Kevin Santos doon. Siya yung nag-challenge doon kay Hans Maikong doon sa three-pointer na yun.
That would have been Poli's 3rd assist if Sonny only made that, di ba?
Yes.
Seeing a facet of Poli's game na talagang social media does not notice, di ba? People say na he's a good scorer, can play all 5 positions, but this is the reason why he's so special. His court vision, ang ating assist of the quarter, brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop. Quality uniforms, quality assist galing kay Superman to the young skyscraper.
That's right. So, sky's the limit talaga yung potential dito ni Jonel Policarpio, and the maturity of his game, he's getting better every game talaga. Grabe yung improvements ng batang to.
Yes, and Ubuyes with the fishing expedition doon. A foul whistle on is still on that Ubuyes three-pointer. So, Jello Ubuyes will go to the free throw line.
Jello Ubuyes, one of the veteran players dito ni Coach Cesar Babasa. Kaya ako sinabing veteran because of this the playing experience despite of his young age. As we take a look at Coach Cesar Babasa, you know, feeling composed right now. You know, why not? Galing sila sa panalo, both teams galing sa panalo dito. That's why maganda itong ina-expect nating main game dito, Enzo.
Yes, and Jello Ubuyes, he has faced yung mga pros din dito ng Pampanga Delta, di ba? Guys like Kevin Santos, di ba? He's familiar. Kasi nga nakakatapat niya yan sa mga pro league. So at 19 years of age, Jello Ubuyes has already garnered lots of experience in his young career. Roque all the way to the basket.
That's right. He saw an opening right there, and that's why inatake niya yung driving lane doon, and there was no Parañaque Pelicans who was able to stop him.
And we know Arthur could have finished that with a throwdown, diba? As Maikong misses Polly with his second board. 4-on-1. Polly to Santos. Santos
Oh!
throws it down, plus the foul!
Wow! In your face!
Wow!
Walang isang salita si Kevin Santos.
Sabi niya ayaw niya dumang.
Sabi niya kanina, hindi raw siya dadang. Walang isang salita.
Kaya, okay, look at that. Superman with the no-look. And Kevin puts it down for the power play of the quarter, brought to you by Converge Fiber X. Experience better. Superman to the young skyscraper.
And we've been talking about the experience kanina kay Angelo Obuyes, but you know, Angelo Obuyes was posterized by Kevin Santos. Those two players actually played sa pro division, ha?
Oo.
Pero pinosterize si Kevin
Goodness.
Santos.
Kausap ko siya kanina before the game. I was asking him to dunk on somebody kasi tremending yun. Grabe. And Kevin misses, but look at Sonny keeping it alive.
And look at the effort of these Pampanga Delta players. Talagang they are using their advantage to a maximum level. So agile, tall, lineup, athletic, di ba?
And pwede tayo mag-triple-double watch, Coach Pancho. Paulie's fourth assist, di ba?
Wow.
My goodness.
Yes.
You have that, you know, high-flying center in the young skyscraper, and you have Junel Policarpio doing literally everything.
Yes,
di ba?
Ang agang highlights nun. But ito,
Another player with pro experience, itong si Ronel Guerrero, Coach Pancho.
yes, he is expected to lead this team aside from Angelo Buyes. Dahil itong si Hans Maikong, it's medyo na-check dito. First two attempts ni Hans Maikong talagang may challenge.
Roque, three-pointer. He hit 5 a couple of days ago.
Yes.
That might have been the first time I saw CJ Delfino go ISO in this tournament. As Obuyes, blocked by Santos. Kevin, naisahan na naman itong si Obuyes. Polly to Roque. And he misses the layup. The referees whistled that immediately.
Look at the Pampanga Delta. Running down the floor, 4 green shirts. Itong nasa fast break na yan.
Look at this block of the game brought to you by SCD. Perfect care for your skin. Perfect block by Kevin Santos right there. So, nadakdakan na niya si Obuyes. And then, binlock pa niya yung layup doon.
Wow.
Hindi niya pinagbibigyan si Obuyes.
For the first 4 minutes ng ating laro dito, itong si Kevin Santos has Angelo Obuyes numbers. As we take a look at Coach Pedic de Matulak. Always serious here. Of course, they are not relaxing.
And
pero speaking of serious, kabilang tara naman, ito si Coach Aisel, ang celebrity coach ng Pampanga Delta.
Sure ako hindi niya alam na tinututukan siya ng camera and susugurin niya yung mga tao sa OB van.
Yeah,
na
kanina
hindi
nga,
siya ready.
binanggit ko na kanina sa kanya. Nakinunan siya kanina habang kumakain ng
Donut.
donut
Ano
yata
sabi
yun
niya?
or ano. Sabi niya, talaga.
Ako, lagot. So Obuyes puts it up and is fouled by CJ. Kita mo, Obuyes has probably a chip on his shoulder, di ba? Kita mo, he's very aggressive in this ballgame. And I like the fact na kahit na-block siya kanina, he got posterized, still continues to attack this young 19-year-old from Cabuyao, Laguna.
Yun yung nakuha niya doon sa experience na yon, sa playing experience niya doon sa pro. Siyempre, yung mindset niya ganun pa rin, always continue to play even though, you know, maaga pa lang naman, even though Kevin Santos got his number so far, but he is one of the leaders ni Coach Cesar Mapasa aside from RJ Guerrero, and they're playing together right now at the same floor, so alam na natin, they're only down by 3.
Yes. Dikit lang, di ba? Normally nakakaalagwa na ang Pampanga, especially with how they're playing. But keeping in step itong Paranaque Pelicans as Santos right now at the post.
At pinasok na rin dito ni Coach Cesar, si Noel Ajimenyi to match the tall lineup of this Pampanga Delta.
Oh, look at that. Guerrero wide open. Don't give this kid an open look. He will knock that down.
Yes, that was his first connection from the three-point area. Medyo late yung challenge ng CJ Delfino.
Look at that. Paulie tried to take it on his own. 1 against 5. He got fouled. Let's look at this again. J.R. Rivera to Ronel Guerrero for the shot of the game. Brought to you by Finn Cotton, the official sneaker partner of SINAG Liga ASYA. Move with you by Finn Cotton.
Yes, it was RJ Guerrero who sets the tone sa last game nila. He scored 10 points doon sa first quarter. So dito nakakaisang 3-pointer na siya.
Muntik na yun for the OG Tasmanian Devil. Why do I say OG? Ganun talaga siya maglaro eh.
Ito, a chance for Paranaque Pelicans to take the lead for the very first time here,
And never nag-trail dito sa SINAG Liga ASYA itong Pampanga Delta. Ito, Sonny Easy layup for Mr. Cash Money.
That's right. Good recognition right there for June Roque. Nakita niya, nag-leak out na kagad to si Sunny Estil. And Sunny Estil not only defending well, but you know, he's always there for those fast break opportunities.
Quick trigger right there for Ronel Guerrero. Coach Pancho, wala pa nga sa kanya yung bola, nakasanay.
Yes, he is always squared up to take those outside shots, especially dun sa three-point area. So nakakadalawang conversion na sa rito.
Oh, two former Mapua Red Robins battling it out. Jerry Rivera and Jonel Policarpio. Good defense by Jerry. And that's a clear illegal pick whistled dito kay Noel Aguimeñi.
Yes, Noel Aguimeñi, moving screen ang binigay niya ron. That's why tinawagan siya ng foul doon. But etong si CJ Delfino needs to extend his defense, especially ang nakakatapat niya rito si RJ Guerrero.
And a two-man substitution right here. Mr. Big Moment, Justin Bautista comes into the game, and also Carlo Ferreras in replacement of Jonel Policarpio and CJ Delfino. Also Jeffrey C. Papaupuin muna or papasok muna in replacement of the young skyscraper.
Yes, ito si Carlo Ferreras, one of the reliables ni Coach Pedic Matulak.
Yes, at bigay natin ngayon, Coach Pancho, kay Sarah Turchman for her first quarter report. Sarah?
From Pampanga Delta, Head Coach Pedic, sabi niya maglaro sila ng 100% para sa kanyang mga players. At huwag underestimatein ang kalaban. Good defense lang and to follow na lang ang offense. Enzo, Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, Sarah, for that update. Yun nga, good defense leads to their offense. And this is their first time trailing in this tournament, di ba, Coach Pancho? How crazy that is as Bautista makes the first free throw.
Yes, so tingnan mo naman yung mga fresh legs ni Coach Pedic Matulak nagko-contribute agad. And I like the substitution here by Coach Pedic Matulak, putting in Carlo Ferreras dito para bantayan si RJ Guerrero because he's more agile, more quick, and much bigger than CJ Delfino. And Carlo Ferreras is one of the 6 players who scored double figures doon sa last game nila. Grabe, 6 players ng double figures.
And look at this putback muna by Sonny Estil, Coach Pancho. Look at that, and he got fouled pa. So coolest free throw pa for Cash Money Estil. Everything's clicking for Pampanga Delta, but itong Parañaque Pelicans keeping in step with them.
That's right. So I'm interested to see how will the Pampanga Delta, as we take a look at Coach Alan Trinidad and Coach Totoy Marquez, who celebrated his birthday a few days ago. Belated happy birthday. Oh. And I'm interested to see how will Pampanga Delta will play against that rough, the tough and physical Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes, but eto, lamang ng tatlo dito ang Pampanga Delta, 18-15 as Coach Cesar Babasa calls for time, a 3-point lead for Pampanga Delta.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
We can see right here, Kevin Kyle Santos, the young skyscraper. What a performance in their last game. 15 points, a monster 17 rebounds. Sama mo pa ng isang steal, isang block. And look at the field goal percentage, 6 out of 8.
Yes, high percentage shots ang parating binibigay ni Kevin Santos. That's why kita mo naman yung numbers niya. Double numbers.
Monster, no, Coach Pancho. Ibang klase is a miss there from the inbound play ng Parañaque. Bautista, the Euro step. Bautista misses again. Here comes Santos on the run. Roque!
Oh!
What a denial!
Wow.
Paano naabot ni Arthur yun? I did not see that coming.
Again, perfect timing.
Grabe,
Look
look
at
at that. He played it up high off the glass, but June Arthur Roque with the block of the game. Hatid sa anyo ng SCD Skincare Depot. Perfect care for your skin.
And that's the reason why. Perfect timing, perfect block. Diba?
Grabe.
Talagang inabangan niya, no?
Oo. Parang LeBron James yung block eh. The pin down off the glass, di ba? Yung mga ganun yung mga chase down blocks eh.
Yes, he was able to use his size and length dun sa play na yon.
Ibang klase. And Akala ko ba, magpapahinga ng konti itong mga players na to kasi galing practice sa mga iba't ibang colleges nila, di ba? Parang bigay todo pa rin.
Yes, siyempre. Ang mga bata ngayon, hindi na nauubusan ng energy. Actually, mas manghihina yan pag walang masyadong ginagawa at walang laro.
Kaya kanina si Kevin Santos, di ba? Walang isang salita. Di daw siya dadakdak pero poster dunk agad, di ba? His fourth of the tournament, di ba? Fourth poster ni Kevin Santos.
Every game, he has a dunk, di ba?
Oo, kompleto eh. Inbound para dito sa Parañaque. Guerrero well defended by Roque. Ronel still fires, no good. And Sunny with another rebound. Nakakaraming rebound na si Sunny sa laro natin.
Right.
Carlo puts it up, overshoots it. And here comes Guerrero. He is wide open. Ronel puts it, no go.
Yeah, so Arthur Roque has done a great job in challenging shots dito ni RJ Guerrero. Kanina kasi a smaller player, etong si CJ Del Pino yung nakabantayan ni RJ kaya naman natitirahan niya ron. But this time, bigger player yung pinapabantay ni Coach Pedic. So great adjustment.
And Carlo Ferreras knocks down that floater. But yung last game nga nila, ito si Arthur Roque, binantayan si CJ Buitison and he locked Buitison up. Diba? So, hindi lang offensive player and high leaper itong si Arthur Roque. He's a really good defender, diba?
Yes.
A real two-way player.
That's right. Tama ka doon. And another quality player pinasok dito ni Coach Pedic dito. Itong si Jeffrey C. Nandito na inside the floor for Pampanga Delta.
Kasama mo pa si Charles Lumba na papasok for Sunny Steele.
Yes, Lumba and Jeffrey C. One of the hard-working players ni Coach Pedic de Matulak. That's why they're so successful, undefeated. And speaking of Jeffrey C, pinapa-shoutout niya yung C family, yung Taveri family, at yung mother-in-law niya na si G. Muli from New York. Wow! Papanood tayo sa New York.
Yes. Di ba nga, Coach Pancho? Very soon, we will be streaming our games live sa United States. Abangan nyo na lang po yung mga development dyan as Bautista. One leg and all, di ba?
Wow.
Still aggressively driving.
Yes, grabe. Walang takot itong si Justin Bautista, who's not yet 100% because, again, he's nursing an injury where?
Yes, right knee
Right
niya.
knee.
Of course, natamo niya yun sa mga practices nila. But he's still fighting. There's sometimes na sinasabi nga niya na ayaw niya maglaro. He wants to rest that knee. But pinipilit na lang niya. Sa alang-alang na lang daw ng, undefeated record niya for being there for his teammates. That's why he's still playing. But sa ngayon, off the bench siya, different role for Mr. Big Moment, but still, kita mo naman yung hustle niya. But yun nga lang, rain violation siya doon. And you can see, that knee is bothering his shooting. He's 2 for 15 from the three-point line in the past 2 ball games na itong Pampanga Delta.
Yes.
It's clearly bothering him shooting-wise.
That's right. So, but so far, maganda yung ginagawa ng the whole coaching staff ng Pampanga Delta led by Coach Pedic de Matulak. Talaga minamanage niya yung yung playing minutes nito ni Justin Bautista.
Of course. Ito, he has the basketball right now, weaving through the defense. Sets up Ferreras for 3. In and out. Good rebound right there. But, Jeffrey to Charles. Lumba gets blocked. Lumba again carves some space.
Again, the Bruce brothers ng Pampanga Delta. Itong Charles Lumba at Jeffrey C. Grabe, mga masisipag na players.
Throwback yun Bruce Brothers. Azad Maikong with a three-pointer. I like that reference of Bruce Brothers. At sila Yoyoy Villamin yun classic na classic.
Yes, but ito, Hans Maigong, first basket of the ball game, and great job by Pampanga Delta in limiting his production because he erupted for 28 points off the bench.
Yes, and well-marked man nga yan. But Carlo Ferreras now has 4 already in this ball game. Instant offense itong si Carlo Ferreras pag pumasok for Pampanga Delta, di ba?
Exactly, Enzo.
Jerry gets stripped by Miklat, and there's a clear foul. Jerry trying to prevent ito si Miklat from getting the ball.
Again, the second unit of Pampanga Delta has brought a different kind of look, different kind of energy as we take a look at this drive of the quarter brought to you by
Photon, ang official mobility partner ng SINAG Liga Asya. Kaya-kaya sa Photon. What a drive right there from Carlo Ferreras.
Yes, and mobility partner ba? Carlo Ferreras, grabe. A very mobile, agile player.
Oh! What a block by Miklat!
This time it's Joshua Miklat. Perfectly timed block
Meet me at the rim and don't be late, sabi ni Joshua Miklat. Look at that block of the game brought to you by SCD Skincare Depot. Perfect care for your skin. Perfectly timed by Joshua Miklat right there.
Wow. Grabe yung intensity nila dito sa defense. Talagang not giving up.
Akala ko nga hayaan lang niya eh. Yung pala binibuelo lang yung tanpo, no? Ito, Maikong again, still continuing to be aggressive.
Yes, finally after getting that first basket, eto, medyo tumaas na yung kumpiyansa niya rito. Nakaka-back-to-back baskets na siya.
Despite getting blocked kanina noong Spacho. Bautista playing attack mode ngayon, not shoot, settling for jumpers. Miklat, oh good up fake. Sorry, miss there for Miklat. Maikong on transition. Hinayaan na lang ni Ferreros, but it's a miss.
Sorry, miss. But Hans Maikong is dangerous of open floor. Pero kaya naman, tingnan mo naman ni Pampanga Delta, hinahabol at talagang they are chasing those runners, those fast break finishers ng Paranaque Pelicans.
Ferreras drawing a foul right there. Carlo very, very aggressive entering this game.
Yes. What I like most about this player, Carlo Ferreras, not only he is so quick, but yung upper body strength niya. That's why every time na nakaka-drive siya, he can, you know, put up some body language. Talagang nababalance niya yung katawan niya. He was able to draw a lot of fouls.
Yes. Of course, Carlo Ferreras, the pride of Bacolor, Pampanga. And also will play for Perpetual together with June Arthur Roque next season sa NCAA.
Yes, and sinabi mo, Bacolor, Pampanga, yan ang hometown ng ating COO, Coach Leo Isaac.
Totoo, kaya, you know, lineage, no?
Yes, grabe mga Bacolor, Pampanga, matitiba yan, matatapang yan.
Ito, Bautista. Trying to make his move. Mr. Big Moment misses right there. In transition, Santos. Good move against Miklat. No go. Oh, good tap. Right there. Galing dito kay Dancalan.
Yes.
Papunta kay Maikong and
Great
Bautista.
heads-up play. Ooh, quick answer.
Touchdown, Pampanga to finish off this second period via the Justin Bautista layup. 31 points in the first quarter for this Pampanga Delta, Coach Pancho.
Wow, it only shows their talent and their athleticism dito sa ating first quarter.
And here comes the highlights of the first quarter, Coach Pancho. And it was a highlight reel, especially for Pampanga Delta, but Ronel Guerrero answering the call. But ito na yung biggest highlight of them all, the young skyscraper with a jam over Angelo Obuyes.
Yes, but itong Paranaque Pelicans, you know, still continues to play. They are still keeping up with the Pampanga Delta. They're only down by 7 points heading into the second quarter.
31-24, 7-point lead for Pampanga Delta. Tutok lang tayo mga kasinag, magbabalik po tayo dito sa SINAG Liga Asya.
It's time to dominate. With its built-in high prioritization feature, charge into battle with low latency. Yes! Get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Back here inside the One Arenas, we can see our chairman, Mr. Rocky Chan, and our COO, Coach Leo Isaac. Of course, always in attendance, as you said nga, Coach Pancho, hands-on talaga sila every game.
That's right.
Of course, Sir Rocky, minsan di natin nakikita kasi, you know, he has meetings, and yun nga, finalized a deal last week with Blast TV, di ba? And from what I heard, yun nga, finalizing a deal with a streaming service for the US kasinag natin as a three-pointer by Ronel Guerrero. I believe that's his third of the ball game na, Coach Pancho.
Yes, and grabe, nalagpasan niya na yung output niya nung last game niya because he was thrown out, tama, nung third
period.
quarter. He only converted 2 3-pointers on that ball game.
This is a guy who knocked down 11 three-pointers There's a clear push right there. An offensive foul whistled on Joshua Miklat.
Yes, he was bothered by the defense being given by RJ Guerrero. Dito si Joshua Miklat.
And, Paranaque keeping in step with Pampanga Delta, which is something that, tamang gawin. Kasi nga, hindi nila hinahayaan makaalagwa ng two big leads itong Pampanga Delta.
Yes, so far in this ball game, they're the only team who actually, keeping in step with the Pampanga because the past few games ng Pampanga Delta at this early on, talagang naka-break away na di ba? Pampanga Delta. But so far, Paranaque Pelicans si Coach Cesar Babasa is doing a great job.
Oh, and this is the defensive trio ng Pampanga Delta. Coach Pancho Bautista, Estil, and Roque. Pinagsabay na ni Coach Pedic dito.
Yes, why not? Because ito nga, dahil down by 4 na lang itong Paranaque Pelicans and they don't want to give any momentum and opportunity dito para kay sa koponan ni Coach Cesar Babasa. Especially if you have RJ Guerrero in your lineup right now. We can do damage not only from the outside but also inside.
Bastos masyado naman yung galaw na yun. Grabe naman yung RJ Guerrero na yan. As Ferreras gets blocked from behind. Roque, three-pointer off the mark. Look at that effort by Charles Lumba.
Yes.
Outboxing, out-positioning three white shirts right there for the offensive rebound. Let's look at this beautiful move by RJ Guerrero. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
Pampanga Delta sa dinaanan niya doon.
Grabe. Getaway move including 3 Pampanga Delta defenders.
Grabe. I was gonna say na pag switch, good defender pa rin kasi Bautista, andun yung Estil, andun yung Roque. Pero sabi nito ni Ronel Guerrero, walang problema. As you can see, Coach Cesar Babasa Jr. A little bit look of concern kasi they're still down by 3. And they just gave up an offensive rebound. Alam natin gano'n ka-importante ang box out and rebound para kay Coach Cesar, no, Coach Pancho.
Yes, but good boxing out dito by Paranaque Pelicans.
Muntik na sana makuha ni Estil through his high leaping ability, but nonetheless, bola pa rin ang Pelicans as 8-second violation right there. Field goal story natin, 50% for Paranaque. Pampanga only shooting 33%.
Yes, and that's why they're only down by 3 over the Pampanga Delta because they're shooting very well over the Pampanga Delta. Very unlikely for Pampanga Delta that so far they're down pagdating sa field goal percentage.
Bautista goes ISO, kicks it to Roque. Arthur on the launch pad.
Yes, sabi ni Arthur Roque, I can't get any outside shots for the meantime. So ito, the-drive muna ako sa ilalim.
And good spacing din from Pampanga Delta na Coach Pancho. But Guerrero launches a 30-footer.
Kala ko papasok. But he can nail that shot.
Oh. He was feeling it. Alam mo, heat check shot yun eh. He knew it could go in. Let's look at this dish by Bautista to Roque. Ang ating drive of the quarter brought to you by Photon, the official mobility partner. SINAG Liga Asya. Roque. Good kick out to his fellow Perpetual Alta teammate. And Ferreras knocks it down.
Yes, the Altas connection, nagpaparamdam na rito for Pampanga Delta. So ito, 8 na ang lamang dito ng Pampanga.
In a blink of an eye, kayang gawin niya ng Pampanga Delta ng Coach Pancho. That's why they're so difficult to beat. But look at that, Guerrero still trying hard. Ito, tumatakbo na naman ng Delta. Ferreras puts it up, short lang, is still on the follow.
He is everywhere. Itong si Sunny Estil, so active at both ends of the floor.
Cash money indeed, no, Coach Pancho. Grabe. Again, add him to the talented lineup nitong Pampanga Delta. They are virtually unbeatable. And so far, unbeatable nga kasi average margin of victory nila is 34 points, Coach Pancho. Ganun kagrabe. Roque from 28-foot line.
Yes, a 5-point swing ang binigay dito ni Arthur Roque after that drive. Ito, nakakonvert na siya sa 3-point area. Obuyas, this guy not giving up.
Grabe, dinaan sa sipag. Wala daw sa height yan, nasa puso, sabi ni Obuyes, out-rebounding. Ito si Charles Lumba. Obuyes and Guerrero trying to connect dito as ito ang ating power play of the quarter sa atin ng Converge Fiber X. Experience better with Converge Fiber X. And ngayon, bigay natin kay Sarah Bergman for her update on the second period. Sarah?
From Paranaque Pelicans, head coach Cesar, sigaw niya depensa para sa kanyang mga players. Hindi sila prepare at hindi sila nakapag-scout ng kalaban. Kaya base na lang sila sa system at usual routine ng kanilang team and give their best in today's game. Enzo, Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, Sarah. I'm willing to bet, I'm not calling Coach Cesar a liar, but I'm willing to bet he's lying at that point. Di mo ma-scout ang Pampanga Delta?
Kasama yan, yung mga pambabluff. Kasama yan.
Oh, he's bluffing. I'm willing to bet he's bluffing. Ano lang yan, parang pa-humble na Coach Cesar lang yan. But may ready game plan yan. Look at that challenge by Sonny. But effort right there. Galing dito kay Jerry Rivera.
Yes. Those are the things na gusto kong makita dito for Paranaque Pelicans. Makipagsabayin yung mga bigs, effort in getting those offensive rebounds and, jockeying for position, gang rebounding, and they will have a chance to beat the Pampanga Delta.
Yes, as Coach Bedic calls for some ceasefire right there. They're up by 8 points dito, 42 to 34, 6 minutes and 3 seconds. Natitira sa ating first half.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Player to watch para dito sa Paranaque Pelicans is Hans Maikong. 28 big points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. And look at that, 10 out of 18 from the field, Coach Pancho.
Yes. He came off the bench.
Yes.
Erupting for 28 points, playing in just 26 minutes of action. Grabe.
Yes, 28 points in 26 minutes, di ba? Grabe yung
Yes.
point per minute niya. Angat na angat. It's like a, 1.5 point per minute ang production niya doon.
That's right. So, ito yung kailangang isolve ng Pampanga Delta. Yung big three ng Paranaque Pelicans. Hans Maikong, RJ Guerrero, at itong si Angelo Buyes. But, the bench players ni Coach Cesar Babasa, kailangan ulit mag-step up because no last game nila, yun yung nagpanalo sa kanila.
Yes.
It produced 60 points off the bench, yung Paranaque Pelicans.
Yes, but they're going to have to do that without CJ Garcia ngayong araw, Coach Pancho, kasi nga
Right.
wala siya sa lineup. So their best off-the-bench scorer is not here today. Talking about Christopher Garcia.
Yes. But look at the Sonny Estil.
Daming
Grabe naman
rebound
yung
ng
hard
Sonny.
work na itong Sonny Estil na to. Ito naman yung partner niya.
Oh, Polly taking it all the way.
Wow, picking up where he left off. Dito kakabalik lang uli ni Jonel Policarpe dito but making his presence felt immediately.
Ito na yung first 5 eh. And Jerry misses from the outside. Look at that. Agawan pa si Polly tsaka sa Sonny. And Polly couldn't handle the rebound and is saying to Sonny, huwag mo na agaawin natin na yun.
Because they're so eager to give out those outlet passes kasi ito medyo nagkakaroon na ng pisikalan dito.
Oh, Polly and Guerrero. Offensive foul whistled on Polly.
And for Pampanga Delta, they should not fall into the trap of this physicality ng Paranaque Pelicans kasi ito talaga yung style ng Paranaque Pelicans eh.
Coach, pwede ka sa good point. Offensive foul now ang pinito na referee natin pero bola ng Paranaque. So bakit daw hindi nila bola? May good point si Coach Predica. They'll just replay the last play right here. And they're going to, I think, review yung foul na yun ni Polly. But from what I saw, dinibdiban lang naman ni Polly. I don't know if they're going to give that a disqualifying foul no Coach Pacho. But I think they're going to give it at least a tech. Mga ganun. But, diba? Natatama pa rin ako doon sa sinabi ni Coach Predica. Offensive, di ba dapat bola nila?
Yes, he has a point.
May point din naman siya. Of course, tao lang din naman natin mga referees.
Of course.
Diba? They're just humans. May okay lang yung magkamali. Let's see right here. Polly immediately ran up to Ronel. Gave him a chest right there.
Chest to chest, may bump, diba?
Pasimple dito si
Pero
Polly.
minsan nangyayari siya yan pag magtotropa, diba? Pare, bump.
Oo. Kaya offensive foul lang. Good call by the referees na offensive foul lang.
So the call is offensive foul.
Yes, and look at Polly face guard Guerrero near half court. Tapi ka ng bola. Kevin couldn't save it, so ball will stay dito sa side ng court.
Yes, but I like the effort of Menrad Oliano. Yun yung hinahanap ko sa mga bigs ni Coach Cesar Babasa. Kailangan nila makipagpatayan, makipagsabayan sa mga bigs ng Pampanga Delta. Because the team that controls the boards has the chance of winning this ball game. Because doon nanggagaling yung mga points, yung mga transition, yung mga breakaway layups,
Yes.
yung momentum.
A jump ball whistled right there. And Coach Cesar not happy kasi nakakuha na nito ni Oliano yung rebound and mapupunta pa yung bola dito sa Pampanga Delta.
Yes, but our referees had the better angle dun sa call na yon, of course. And our officials will not hesitate to blow their whistle.
Lalo na nagkakainitan ng mga players. Ito, Polly
Ito,
against
mismatch
Guerrero.
to. Kaya may double team.
Polly, pinagbagon, puts it up and in, plus a foul. And he flexes in front of Guerrero. Superman says weight room right there.
Yes, talagang may advantage talaga dito eh. Si Junel Policarpio, look at this.
Grabe, double team na. And Polly, pinagpaglan talaga eh.
The double team came from the other side.
Coach Cesar Babasa asking for a timeout before mag-free throw si Policarpio. And again, Coach Cesar not happy with something dito. But we have a timeout on the floor, a 12-point lead for Pampanga Delta. 5 minutes and 8 seconds natitira dito sa ating second quarter. Coach Cesar Babasa unhappy. Our referees right here.
Yeah, so he's pointing out na dapat hindi counted eh.
Let's see right here. There's a blocking foul on Ronel Guerrero.
No question, there's a foul.
Oo.
Ang pinapoint ni Coach Cesar dito, dapat walang continuation.
Yes, but I think the referees kasi wala nang basketball move na ginawa si Polly after that. He did not dribble. And look at Polly. Nagkakainisan sila flexing his guns dito sa harap ni Ronel. Of course, you know, that's, you know, if Polly is emotional, we know, we sometimes say it's a good thing and it's a bad thing, but with his growth, diba? With his growth in terms of learning how to, you know, control his emotions, maybe this is a good thing that Paul is into this game so much, diba? Into this matchup with Ronel Guerrero.
Yeah, so nasa-challenge sila pare-parehas eh. You know, ganyan ang mga competitive players. Talagang lalo na at their age, at their young age. Of course, di mawawala yan. And competition brings out the best in you. But sometimes, yung pagka over ka na dun sa borderline, di ba? Medyo yun ang hindi na dapat. Pero I like the way yung energy nila, of course. They're the leaders in these teams, di ba?
Oh, hold on. Coach Cesar still right here.
Yes, he's still
Reklamo
questioning
pa
about
rin.
the decision of our officials.
And he's calling his players right now. Are they going to do what I think they're going to do? Is this going to happen right now? Coach Cesar calling his players back. Some of his players are reluctant actually to go back to the bench.
Yeah, obviously, si Coach Cesar is so emotional. And we know Coach Cesar, he's very passionate and an emotional coach. Talagang, he was trying to point out something dito sa ating officials. But we'll see.
Oh, but he called all of his players before mag-free throw si Paulie. And look at that. Kevin and Roque just having fun right here. I think our referees discussing something. Coach Cesar unhappy right there. Clearly vivid with the call. I think he said kasi initial call down ng referee was foul on the ground and then pinalitan nila to foul counted. Diba? 2 referees blew their whistle kasi. And Coach Cesar unhappy right here.
And they are reviewing the play once again.
Oo.
But ang kine-question ni Coach Cesar doon is yung decision to count the basket. Because
Oo.
he saw a referee signaled the basket counts, but the
Basket
other
count.
official signaled
Foul on the ground.
Foul on the ground.
Oo.
So yun yung medyo kino-contest niya dito. Of course, this is an important ball game for the both teams here. Siyempre,
Yes.
number 1 and number 2 teams yung naglalaban dito sa ating SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup. Every game is important and both teams coming off a win, di ba? And para sa kanila malaking bagay ito because they're the top 2 teams facing at each other. So, psychologically, malaki yung epekto nito dito. But again, those are the things that happens, sometimes.
Oo,
So, ito, anyway, we have this, our technical committee who's been discussing here, and they're reviewing the play. Ito, let's take a look this one more time.
there you go. Poly and an island against a mismatch na Coach Pancho. Take a look at the referees. One referee calls it. Foul counted ng sinabi. So, let's look at it right here on a different angle. There's the foul by Guerrero. And Poly makes his move. Putting it up and in. Let's look at the signal ng referee there.
Yes, he signaled for a foul. Okay?
Count. Oo, sumenya siya na foul.
But hindi lang nakita sa camera angle natin ay ibang referees na parang nag-signal ng basket count or yun nga, parang down on the floor. Not sure.
I don't know if
So
there's a
interesting.
misunderstanding, no? I think that's what they're discussing right now. Kasi from that camera angle kanina, there was no clear view kung ano yung sinenyas ng referee. Nakita lang natin, he put his hand up for the foul. I did not see what happened after if, counted ba ang sinenyas or on the ground. But yun nga, we are sorting this out right now. Our referees are talking right now kung ano yung official call right now. When mga kasinag, magbabalik po tayo dito sa ating laro to sort things out. We will be right back.
Hello mga kasinag, Enzo Galarosa po ng Sinag Liga Asya at andito po tayo sa Barangay Tangos South in Navotas City para sa second installment ng Sinag Saya. Halina't subaybayan ang aming journey dito para magpasaya at mag-inspire ng mga kabataan dito sa Barangay Tangos.
Malaking bagay po ito kasi unang-una, yung mga ibang kabataan, yung mindset nila nasa basketball, hindi sa mga sugal, sa anumang bating bagay. Kaya ang pagbabasketball sport natin ay napakalaking bagay po.
Matangkilik po natin ang paglalaro ng basketball, maiwasan po ang mga masasamang gawain para maging maganda patuloy na paglalaro.
At yan po mga kasinag, dyan po nagtatapos ang ating ikalawang installment ng Sinag Saya dito sa Barangay Tangos, Navotas City. Tutok lang po kayo sa aming mga social media accounts at Sinag Liga Asya sa Facebook and Instagram kung saang barangay kami susunod na magpapasaya. Only here at Sinag Liga Asya.
It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature, charge into battle with low latency.
Yes!
And get into the race with low jitter.
Yes!
Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si Romel David para sa Sinag Lakas 40. Ikabang ka?
Back here inside the one arena as yun, Coach Cesar Babasa got assessed with a technical foul for delay of the game. So Poly, instead of having just a bonus free throw, I believe magkakaroon siya ng dalawang free throw dito, no? Siya ata tinuro for the technical.
Yeah, so that's why nagkaroon tayo ng lull moment dito kasi maraming na-review dito and maraming nag-usap dito, of course. And Coach Cesar Babasa, knowing him, talagang ganun siya ka-passionate, ganun ka-emotional because he knows every game here dito sa SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup is very important. But good thing that we were able to continue with this play, and yun nga lang, of course, kailangan siyang tawagan doon, but look at him now, he's more calm and composed. So, maaga pa naman eh. And they're still in the ball game. Actually, they've been doing great job in keeping up with Pampanga Delta. But now, down by 14 points. But, you know, an eternity of basketball remaining. Hihiramin ko yung linya ni the late Joe Cantada.
Yes. Eternity of basketball talaga, Coach Pancho. Foley tried to scoop it over to... Okay. Yung sinasabi ni Coach Freddy, keep it simple na lang. Huwag nang fancy.
Yes. And maybe that scenario can bring a spark, 'di ba? Sometimes may mga coaches na gano'n na ginagamit 'yon. But it all depends kung paano mag-respond yung team.
It happened in their first game against NBS Slashers. Nagpa-text si Coach
Yes,
Cesar and then ginanahan bigla itong Paranaque Pelicans. So
Yes.
that may be a wake-up call. As good pass by Polly to Sonny. Yan na naman yung dunking duo.
Yes, but again, the familiarity, the chemistry, 'di ba? Yung ng Pampanga Delta. But look at this guy ito. Starting to fire blanks na rito si RJ Guerrero. Medyo nalalamig na dito at nadidepensahan na kasi siya.
Oo. Hey, Coach Predict, muntik pang patukan si Polly dahil dinilaan niya muna si Ronel Guerrero bago siya outside yung bola eh. And Ronel not happy with the call. He's walking back to the bench.
And another technical. Whistled, ah.
Yes. Ronel Guerrero. See, that's the point. They're asking for a replay, but ang ginawa rin ni Ronel was walk away from the play instead of asking for the replay review. Look at Guerrero right here. I think the referees are gonna grant them the replay after the technical free throw right here. Or hold on, the referee nullified the free throw ni Polly.
Oh, there's the signal.
There you go, there you go. And Coach Predict naman ang tumayo ngayon.
All players requested to proceed on shaded lane in front of respective benches. All teams are advised to observe proper bench mode.
So the referees are gonna go to the IRS to grant the coach's challenge nito ni Coach Cesar Babasa. You know, emotions are high dito sa laro natin. Of course, what's at stake is the top seed, no, Coach Pancho?
Yes. And dahil single round elimination lang tayo. And of course, every team needs to rack up a lot of early wins dito. At dahil meron pa mga teams tayo na hindi pa naglalaro. So, you know, lots of surprises. And so that's why mas mabuti nang maaga ka nang nakakauna ng mga panalo dito eh.
Yes, there you go. The referees correct the call. The coach's challenge is successful. Ball goes to Paranaque Pelicans.
So the call was reversed. Okay, so
This is a weird first half.
yes.
I had to say that. This is a weird first half. As Guerrero launches from the three-pointer, no go pa rin. Delfino with the board. CJ to Polly. Polly stops, goes to Arthur, wide open, look for Roque, and he knocks it down from the corner.
Yes, and because of the talent of Jonel Policarpio, he attracted 3 defenders on that drive. That's why nalibre si Arthur Roque.
Don't look now, 19 points na ang kalamangan dito ng Pampanga Delta. CJ to Sonny, back to Polly, and they'll wait. Polly steps back, three-pointer, no goal. Santos with a rebound. Kevin puts it up and in off the glass.
Yes, hindi sinaya ni Kevin Santos yun. Yung bola na lumapit sa kanya doon.
Nakita mo yung tira, parang pantamad na tira ni Kevin eh. Alam mo yung sa mga time zone. Di ba kang ganun yung tira ni Kevin eh.
Yes.
Sobrang taas tumalon.
Pero ito, important basket
good
dito para
pass.
kay Geoffrey Santos. But again,
Pa-double-double na. I'm pretty sure Sonny is on his way to a first half double-double right now.
he is everywhere talaga itong si
Cash
sa
money.
ni Estil.
Cash money steal, Coach Pancho. I'm gonna have to look at the stats. I think he is nearing a double-double na dito. He is 15 points and 7 rebounds na siya. Nearing a
Right.
double-double performance.
The duo of Policarpio and itong si Sunny Estil, they are leading the Pampanga Delta in this ball game so far.
Sunny close to a double-double, 13 and 8. Si Poli, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Diba? What a combination as ito, Poli. Working that pick and roll. Gives it to CJ nearly.
I'm pretty sure itong De La Salle Green Archers is very excited dito para kay Jonel Policarpio.
Totoo.
Diba?
And bakit naman hindi? Look at the stats, diba? Says it so well as look at that layup by Santos over Sunny Estil.
Joffrey Santos starting to wake up here dito for Paranaque Pelicans. A much needed baskets for them, able for them to come back and cut down the deficit to 70 na lamang.
Yes, 57 to 40. A timeout para dito sa Pampanga Delta. Let's see this drive by Joffrey Santos. Quick hesitation, kunwari. Settle, decides to attack. Surprising, Sunny is still there. Cutting the lead down to 17. 2 minutes and 14 seconds natitira sa ating first half.
Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Back here inside the One Arena in Cainta, Rizal as biglang angat. 17 ang kalamangan nitong Pampanga Delta, Coach Pancho. 2 minutes and 10 seconds natitira sa ating first half. They can increase this lead pa. As Poli demands the ball against Guerrero. They want to clear out.
Yes, because he knows he has an advantage dito. Pero ito, may ready help dito for Paranaque Pelicans.
And look at that. Grabe, rebound and put back. That's his 6th rebound and his 8th point already, Coach Pancho. Guerrero babawi from way downtown, no go. Pelayo steals it away from Kevin. Ubuyes against Delfino. Jello.
Oh, great D by CJ Delfino, holding his own over Angelo Ubuyes that time.
Poli the lob to Roque. Eye in the sky play for Pampanga.
Another assist for Jonel Policarpio, Enzo.
8 assists, so 8 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists na for Poli.
Yes.
Correction, 7 rebounds pala. 7 and 8, so on the way for history to si Policarpio. First triple-double in SINAG Liga Asya history. If he could get that.
Or maybe, samantalahin na rin nila yung record. 2 players with triple-double numbers. Diba?
Look at this lob by Poli. Perfect pass ang ating power play of the quarter brought to you by Converge FiberX. Experience better with Converge. Ganda ng connection nila. Parang Converge na on Pancho.
Yes. And yun nga, I don't remember any ball game na dalawang players yung nag-register ng double figures. But so far, Sunny Estil and Jonel Policarpio is on track.
That's Sunny's 9th rebound.
Diba? Oh.
One more rebound for Sunny, diba? What a duo. And again, you had these 2 players sa lineup nito Pampanga Delta, championship winning team. Add these 2 talented players. You are virtually unbeatable dito as Pelayo against Delfino. What an aerial battle. But Jerry cleans up the mess.
Yes. Saito Jerry, very good job. Good trail job given by Paranaque Pelicans. Yun talaga yung kailangan nila doon. Especially if CJ Delfino, we know CJ Delfino talagang i-challenge niya lahat ng shots.
Oh. Ito, I think they're trying to just waste away some time here. CJ decides to attack, drops it off to Sunny.
Great pass, sayang.
No look, no. Sunny puts it back up, wala pa rin.
Look at him. Still not giving up after nung miss shot niya.
Ronel decides to attack, squeaking through the defense of Poli and Nunag.
That sidestepping move ni RJ Guerrero, kanina pa niya ginagawa yan.
Ibang klase ng Coach Pancho. Ronel Guerrero trying to single-handedly carry the Pelicans dito. Let's look at this beautiful move, squeezing through 2 defenders right there. What a move by Ronel Guerrero. see if he can make the bonus free throw right here. Yes, he does. Cutting the lead down. 16. Last shot time for Pampanga Delta. Roque gives it to Sunny. Nabitawan lang ni Estil.
Yes, sayang yun. But I like the flow ng movement ng Pampanga Delta sa kanilang transition. They know where to get to the right spot. They know where to get to the right lanes. Yun nga lang, medyo malakas yung pasa na yan.
Oo. Well, what a first half para dito sa Pampanga Delta, especially for the dunking duo of Sunny Cash Money and Superman Jonel Policarpio.
That's right. So a great first half here, marred by some unwanted situation dun sa second quarter. Kaya medyo tumagal tayo, but nevertheless, we still basketball action continues. We take a look at those numbers by Sunny Estil. 15 points, 8 rebounds. First half pa lang yan, ha?
Oh, on his way to a double-double performance is Mr. Cash Money. Sunny Estil right here. 2 more rebounds and is already there. Leading the way for Pampanga Delta. Up by 16 sila dito. 61-45 in favor of Pampanga Delta. Tutok lang mga kasinag. Magbabalik po tayo dito sa SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup.
Hello mga kasinag, Enzo Galarosa po ng SINAG Liga Asya. Andito po tayo sa Barangay Tangos South in Navotas City para sa second installment ng SINAG Saya. Halina't subaybayan ang aming journey dito para magpasaya at mag-inspire ng mga kabataan dito sa Barangay Tangos.
Malaking bagay po ito kasi unang-una, yung mga ibang kabataan, yung mindset nila nasa basketball, hindi sa mga sugal, saan man bating bagay. Kaya itong ang pagbabasketball sport natin ay napakalaking bagay po.
Matangkilik po natin ang paglalaro ng basketball, maiwasan po ang mga masasamang gawain para maging maganda patuloy na paglalaro.
At yan po mga kasinag, dyan po nagtatapos ang ating ikalawang installment ng SINAG Saya dito sa Barangay Tangos, Navotas City. Tutok lang po kayo sa aming mga social media accounts at SINAG Liga Asya sa Facebook and Instagram kung saang barangay kami susunod na magpapasaya. Only here at SINAG Liga Asya.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Ako si CJ Beautyson. Abangan ang Team 1 Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
Ako si CJ Delpino, abangan ang Pampanga Pradera sa SINAG Liga Asya.
It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature,
Yes!
charge into battle with low latency.
Yes!
Get into the race with low jitter.
Yes!
Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Determinasyon. Sipag. Puso. Pangarap ang puhunan. Talento ang labanan. Umaatikabong bakbakan. Mga laro ay tutukan. Game na!
Ako si Parley Dimla. Abangan ang Team Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Ako si Romel David, para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Ikabang ka?
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG Liga 40. Laban ka?
Ako si Richie Melesio, para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Laban ka?
Ako si Ronnie Santos, para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Game na!
Hello mga kasinag, Enzo Galarosa po ng SINAG Liga Asya at andito po tayo sa Barangay Tangos South in Navotas City para sa second installment ng SINAG Saya. Halina't subaybayan ang aming journey dito para magpasaya at mag-inspire ng mga kabataan dito sa Barangay Tangos.
Malaking bagay po ito kasi unang-una, yung mga ibang kabataan, yung mindset nila nasa basketball, hindi sa mga sugal, saan man bating bagay. Kaya itong ang pagbabasketball sport natin ay napakalaking bagay po.
Matangkilik po natin ang paglalaro ng basketball, maiwasan po ang mga masasamang gawain para maging maganda patuloy na paglalaro.
At yan po mga kasinag, dyan po nagtatapos ang ating ikalawang installment ng SINAG Saya dito sa Barangay Tangos, Navotas City. Tutok lang po kayo sa aming mga social media accounts at SINAG Liga Asya sa Facebook and Instagram kung saang barangay kami susunod na magpapasaya only here at SINAG Liga Asya.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Back here inside the One Arena in Cainta, Rizal, it is a 16-point lead for Pampanga Delta, 61-45 against the Paranaque Pelicans at the half. At kami pa rin ang inyong mga kasama, Enzo Galarosa and Coach Pancho Alfonso. And Coach Pancho, what did you see on the side of Pampanga Delta? What did they do right in the first half? Why are they up by this big?
Actually, it's their starters who actually dictated the tempo at the early on, and then supported by their bench players. Actually, parang hindi na nga bench players kasi parang starters din lumaro eh. So yung kanilang powerhouse lineup talagang nagde-deliver as always. And dito naman sa panig ng Parañaque Pelicans, yung bench output, yun yung hinahanap ni Coach Cesar Babasa. Yes. And isa lang naman yung naging talagang fire starter nila dito si RJ Guerrero. Pero ito, and look at this halftime highlights that we have here.
It was a highlight show, especially for Superman, Junel Policarpio, and Sonny Cash Money Estil. Dahil nga, Sonny Estil already with a double-double performance, 15 and 10. Poli, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 points away from the first triple-double in SINAG Liga Asya history.
That's right. So he's so busy and facilitating, dishing out some great passes, especially dito kay Arthur Roque, who picked up the slack nung second quarter. Nag-init siya ron dahil first quarter medyo hindi siya ganun ka-productive. But this guy, playing very impressive dito for Pampanga Delta as always. Itong si Junel Policarpio doing all things.
Grabe niya yung ginawa niya. As we can see, the halftime stats powered by Converge Fiber X. Bumaliktad na yung field goal story natin, Coach Pancho. Kanina 50% ang Parañaque, 33 ang Pampanga. Ngayon, 52 na, tas 32 naman ang Parañaque.
Yes, they were able to recover, and look at the rebounding department. They controlled the boards, and again, bench points. 27 bench points for Parañaque led by RJ Guerrero, 17 doon. And turnovers, medyo hindi nagkakalayo because lots of teams are forced to play a lot of defense because of the physicality, especially in the second quarter.
2 players actually for Pampanga Delta led the way. It was the dunking duo nila. Superman Junel Policarpio, 8.7 rebounds, 8 assists in that first half. Near triple-double, nearing history dito sa ating liga. But syempre, one guy who led the team talaga was a double-double performance for Mr. Sonny Cash Money Estil, di ba, Coach Pancho? What a performance, 15 points and 10 rebounds. And look at that field goal shooting, 7 out of 20.
Wow, all-around performance. Parati natin binabanggit, he's everywhere. He's doing a lot of intangibles as well. Not only scoring, rebounding, he's also defending, active at both ends of the floor. That's why he got those numbers.
Yes, grabe na. And look at this leading scores. Guerrero with 17 leading all scores. Maikong with 9 points together with Ubuez and Jerry. Rivera with 6 points for Parañaque. Para naman dito sa Pampanga Delta. Still with 15. Roque with 14. Ferreras with 11 off the bench. And Poli with 8.7 rebounds and 8 assists para sa panig ng Pampanga Delta. Tingnan natin ano mangyayari sa second half natin. But syempre, Coach Pancho, another thing that ang ating mga kasinag should get excited is for the SINAG Lakas 40 tournament natin.
Yes, and of course, maraming nag-aabang dyan, lalo na sa mga pinakita natin teaser kanina, simula pa lang ng first game.
Meron pa bang gas in the tank for you personally, Coach Pancho?
Meron pa.
Yan, and syempre handang-handa na nga ang mga maglalaban-laban sa ating SINAG Lakas 40 na kailangan natin. Kung sino-sino mga yan. And of course, meron tayong dalawang divisions dyan, the Open Division and the Executive Division. And if you're interested to join, please contact those two numbers there. And of course, mag-email din po kayo sa sinagasiasports@gmail.com for some inquiries with regards sa ating SINAG Lakas 40 Open Division and Executive Division tournaments. Very, very soon na yan. Napaka-exciting dahil after ng Born 2001, yun na yung dalawang conference na makikita natin. At ngayon, ibigay natin kay Sarah Turgeman, who has a very, very special guest ngayon nakasama niya. Sarah, go ahead.
Welcome back to our SINAG Liga Asya halftime interview powered by Converge. Here with me our special guest, Chairman of SINAG Liga Asya, Boss Rocky Chan. Good evening, Boss. Boss, pag-usapan natin tong SINAG Lakas 40 na to. Where does this idea come from?
Hi, good evening, Sarah, and good evening sa lahat ng viewers ng SINAG Liga Asya. The idea came from our COO, Coach Leo Isaac and Boss Ray Alaw. It's long been planned para mabigyan ng equal opportunity, lalo na yung mga 40 above na mga players and still, you know, ready to play on the hard court. So, kaya eto, malapit na.
Kailan ba natin to maaabangan, Boss Rocky?
Okay, ang SINAG Lakas 40 will soon be, we'll be launching it probably around October. Marami na ngang teams ang nagtatanong about it. So, we're on the final phase of our discussions dun sa setup kung paano. We'll be doing 2 categories, yung elite executives and elite open.
Boss, baka may mga gustong interesado na sumali sa SINAG Lakas.
Yeah, sa mga interested teams, LGU man yan or clubs or grupo, yes, you can always reach us through our Facebook page. And alam ko, on screen, makikita niyo yung mga contact numbers and email ad. Yeah, you can message us on our Facebook page para dun sa mga interested teams para sa ating SINAG Lakas 40 na malapit na.
Maraming salamat, Boss Rocky. Our chairman of SINAG Liga Asya, kaya abangan nyo, malapit na ang SINAG Lakas 40. Back to you, Enzo and Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, Sarah Turgeman. And also, thank you so much to our very own chairman, Sir Rocky Chan, for giving out the details ng SINAG Lakas 40 Open Division and Executive Division na very, very soon mapapanood na natin, no, Coach Pancho?
Yes, and grabe naman yung mga developments kagad na binibigyan ng SINAG Liga Asya.
Wala pa tayong 2
so
weeks.
we're catering not only to the youth, but also to the
Young at heart.
Yes, young at heart, and ano pa ba yung mga terms doon. But again, we just kasama na ako doon eh.
Life starts at 40 nga, di ba? Pero
yes,
grabe yung developments. Wala pa tayong 2 weeks, di ba? This is just day 1 of our week number 2,
that's
di ba?
right. And what I really like about that, Enzo, because ako, di ba, nagpa-participate din ako sa mga ligang ganyan. I'm happy na maraming liga na mga 40 up ngayon, because malaking bagay yan sa health.
Yes.
Ng mga players, lalo na pag nandun ka na sa edad na yon, of course, okay, nandun na yung motivation na meron ka pang may bubuga, but yun ang pinaka-importante rin eh. Yung pagiging healthy mo eh. Of course, not only for yourself, but also for your families. Di ba?
Yes. That's my kong, Coach Pancho. Good start for Parañaque, knocking down their first field goal of the game.
Wow, look
It's
at
the second half.
Look at that rebound by Noel Ajimay.
Yes. Ajimay still yet to put some imprints dito sa ating laro in terms of offensive output na Coach Pancho. But, it's defense ang hinahanap sa kanya ni Coach Cesar Babasas. Let's look at this drive kanina ni Hans Maikong after getting the steal. Look at that, putting the moves on it against 2 defenders right there. Yes. Ang ating power play of the quarter brought to you by Converge FiberX. Experience better with Converge FiberX.
Wow, ating power play yun ni Hans Maikong.
So, good flyby. Sayang lang, hindi na-capitalize ng Coach Pancho.
Yes.
Jerry puts it up and in over Sonny Estil.
Yes, but bumawi naman doon si Jerry Rivera. Great recovery that time. So ito, much needed basket here. Down by 12.
Carlo gives it to Justin. Bautista nearly got stripped by Santos.
Yes, look at the movement of Justin Bautista. Talagang hindi pa talaga siya 100%. Kitang-kita naman. At look at him right now. He's been holding his right area dun sa kanyang bewang, no?
Oh,
sa lower back, no?
So I believe that's going to add up more to that knee injury din, di ba? As ito, he launches a three-pointer and knocks it down.
This is one area where he can contribute. Of course, hindi niya kailangan bigyan ng mag-exert ng effort at pressure yun sa injured area niya. But again, he's shooting. Di ba? Yun talaga malaking contribution niya. That's why, ito, dito pa rin siya sa floor.
That's only his third conversion in the last 2 games. For Justin, again, 2 for 15 siya before that shot. So that's a good sign, knocking down his first 3-point attempt of the night.
That's right.
But Joffrey Santos.
Joffrey Santos, he started to wake upのsecond quarter. Ito, nakapatuloy pa rin siya dito sa ating third quarter. But ito, there was a whistle called.
Ronel Guerrero with the foul. He's asking for a replay review, but there is no coach's challenge anymore for Parañaque. Let's look at this again. Yung foul kanina ni Ronel Guerrero. Carlo. There's the bump by Ronel Guerrero. Called for the foul, and Roque comes back in, replacing Poli. Also, Jeffrey C. Pasok para kay Charles Lumba. Bautista. Gives it to Sonny. Already a double-double for Sonny Cash Money, and gives it to Arthur for 3. Back-to-back for Pampanga Delta.
Again, that's the spot wherein he actually converted those of 3 or 4 3-pointers sa last game nila.
And Ferreras is down on the ground. And they're asking for a replay review, and I think the referees are going to give it to him. This good sportsmanship right there by Jerry Rivera. Siya pa pumunta kay Carlo Ferreras to help him up, as Coach Predic. I think he saw something right there then. That's why he requested.
Yes, plays are getting cheapy here to start this third quarter natin.
Siyempre, both of these teams are the top 2 teams sa ating Sinag Born 2001 Cup. As we can see, our chairman, Sir Rocky Chan, our COO, Coach Leo Isaac, watching intently yung IRS din together with our referees there.
Yes, and again, greet ko lang at shoutout ko lang as requested by Jeffrey C. Yung kanyang family na nanonood dito. Yung C family, yung Taveri family, at yung mother-in-law niya na si G. Muli na nanonood from New York. So, thank you so much for continuously supporting SINAG Liga Asya. Thanks for watching.
No contacts is our referee, so warning on Carlo Ferreira for faking a foul. There was a little bit of a contact, but it was just a bump, not to the extent siguro na to Ferreira's reaction. No, Coach Manchas, good ATO right there. Kahit walang timeout, that's still an ATO kasi technically nag-huddle tong Parañaque, Coach Pancho, di ba?
Yes, nevertheless, basket is good right there for Parañaque Pelicans, which is badly needed for them. So ito, jockeying for position. Ito, nagkakapisikalan na rin itong big men ng dalawang teams because third quarter, of course, this is a pivotal third quarter. And ito, words are, may exchanges of words tayong naririnig dito at nakikita.
A good job by Carlo Ferreras and Justin Bautista just to pull Jeffrey C. away from Noel Aguimei.
Yes, and we know how tough this guy, itong si Jeffrey C. Yan yung role niya dito for Pampanga Delta, doing the intangibles, a workhorse inside the paint. He loves to set a lot of screens. Hindi niya na kailangan masyadong pumuntos. Yun yung role na bigay sa kanya ni Coach Pedic at ni Governor Delta Pineda dito. And that's why successful so far itong Pampanga Delta because they have players that knows their roles, play within the system of Coach Pedic na matulak aside from very talented yung lineup, di ba?
Talaga. And you need those, di ba? Meron talaga mga teams that just build a lot of stars but then kulang sa dirty workers, yung mga blue-collar players, di ba? And that's the role of Charles Lumba, Jeffrey C, di ba? Yun yung mga role nila. And even guys like Enrico Bugarin off the bench, diba? Yun
Yes.
talaga yung mga role nila eh.
And Joshua Miglat
Joshua
as well.
Miglat pa.
But given an opportunity, they can actually deliver anytime. Again, gaya ng sinasabi natin paulit-ulit, first, second, third stringer nga. Actually, wala na yun eh. No bearing na yun. Anyone can start for Pampanga Delta.
Totoo. And
Even the reserve players.
yes. And you know, one thing about this ball game, and very physical, very chippy. And you know, these two teams have envisioned na magkakatapat sila deep into the playoffs, di ba, Coach Pancho? Of course, very early on pa naman sa tournament natin, but with the way these two teams are playing, parang may playoff implications na nga. Kahit we're just 4 games pa lang into Pampanga Delta, and 4 games pa lang pala sa dalawa. So, blocking foul on Noel Aguimeño whistled. So, foul remains the same. Hindi na in-upgrade ng mga referees natin. Let's look at that right here. Jeffrey and Aguimeño jockeying for position.
Yes, not giving up any inch para makapag-establish ng position. Which is the right thing to do. But yun nga lang, medyo too aggressive that time. Of course, tatawagan yan.
Oh, Ferreras just launches that from way downtown.
Again, Carlo Ferreras coming off the bench here. Another spark for Coach Pedic de Matulak. Still continues to deliver, but good double teaming by Pampanga Delta. But obviously, there's a foul.
Referee say foul on the ground. So Jeffrey C. on napituhan doon on the rebound play. Look at that. Ferreras was setting the play, doing a Ronel Guerrero impression. Kasi ganyan ginagawa ni Ronel, di ba? Akala mo hindi titira, akala mo set ng play, biglang pupukol na lang.
So parang giving a taste of his own medicine yung binigay niya dito kay RJ Guerrero.
Oo.
Oh!
Good inbound play, back-to-back for Jerry Rivera na inbound plays na nakascore siya.
That was a great sneaky play that time off that baseline out of bounds. Great execution.
Yes. Arthur to Carlo. Oh, good rip-through move. Setting up his fellow Perpetual Alta. In and out nga lang. And Jeffrey and Aguimeño again. Getting chippy down low. Maikong hands it off to Ronel. Sees daylight right now. No good nga lang. And look at that. Rebound play. What a block by Sonny.
Wow.
And Sonny
one.
again. Yun nga lang. Kasama na daw braso. Steal. Talagang protecting the paint. This was the first one. This was the block. Pisong-piso, sabi ni Steal. Here's the second one. This was the foul.
Yes. Gusto pang makadalawang piso. Yun nga lang.
Sumabit daw, sabi ng mga referee natin. So, Maikong, unfortunately, misses the first free throw. So, naging good foul pa. Kasi nga, maximum 1 point lang ang makukuha nila dito. Yun pa, no points pa ang nangyari.
Sayang yan.
Oo. Carlo gives it to Sonny. They swing it to Arthur. Roque weaving through the defense. Oh, good find to Carlo all alone. Sorry, miss for Ferreras. He was wide open there.
Yes.
And Jerry drops it off. And Roque with the foul. Physicality.
He was caught off. He was caught in mid-air. Doesn't see Arjun Roque no choice but to foul him. Foley
comes back into the ballgame for Jeffrey C. We haven't seen Kevin Santos in this second half, no, Coach Pancho.
Yes,
I think they're preserving him. Joffrey Santos. Ito yung, may Santos pa pala sa floor. Ito si Joffrey Santos. Either way, there's a Santos on the floor naman. But Joffrey knocks down the first free throw. Misses again. So the free throws woes nito Parañaque is piling up na dito, Coach Pancho.
Sayang yun, ha? That could have been 4 points sana, di ba? Na-score nila doon if they converted their last free throw attempts.
Yes. Carlo with the sneaky offensive rebound right there. Nagkahiyaan si Joffrey Santos at saka si Noel Aguimeño to get the ball.
Yeah, so ito, papalitan muna siya ni CJ Delfino. I love what Coach Pedic de Matulak is doing, you know, yung talagang binabalanse niya itong si CJ Delfino at itong si Carlo Ferreras.
Oh, good inbound play. Libreng-libre si Roque dun. What an inbound play right there.
Yes, pinapakitaan tayo ng mga magagandang baseline inbound plays ng dalawang teams na to, ha?
Look at this defense. Paulie picking up Abuyas 94 feet.
Right. So that's how versatile this guy is, itong si Jonel Policarpio.
Yes. As Rivera the spin. And there's another foul on Estil. I believe that will be his third. Second personal pala ni Sonny. Let's look at this beautiful inbound play. The assist of the quarter brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop. Bautista to Roque the Lubao, Pampanga connection.
Yes, actually, ang ganda ng play na. Dalawang ay option doon. Meron pa sa ilalim na libre.
Oo. But itong Parañaque Pelicans, Coach Pancho, still in this game, no? They still have a puncher's chance to come back dahil nga they're keeping themselves at bay. Itong Pampanga Delta, hindi nila pinapaalago to 20 points yung kalamangan.
Yes, kanina pinag-uusapan natin si Kevin Santos. Ito, nandito na siya sa floor right now for Coach Peric de Matulak. So, you know, giving them different kinds of look, especially sa depensa.
Yes. And especially, that gives them a lob threat, that dunker threat on the floor. Ito, Paul, Roque.
Very aggressive, no? Yung pag-drive niya dun sa baseline.
Gusto nga dumaktak sa pagbuelo, di ba?
And he can do that, di ba?
Oh. I remember when I watched him play, he wanted to dunk over somebody. But ngayon, ibigay natin kay Sarah Tersman for her third quarter report. Sarah?
From Pampanga Delta, team manager Alan Trinidad says na masyadong kumpiyansa ang kanilang mga players, which should not be the case. At medyo mainit nga ang game tonight, kaya they will just do their very best para maipanalo ang laro ngayong gabi. Enzo, Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Of course, Coach Alan Trinidad, team manager ang kanyang title, but we know he's part of that, you know, platoon of all-star coaches nitong Pampanga Delta. No,
That's right. And with the massive experience ni Coach Alan Trinidad, yung wisdom niya, yung experience na sinishare niya sa kanyang mga players. And then, hindi naman siya magiging one of the trusted men ni Coach Governor Delta Pineda. Totoo. Isa ng institusyon yan.
Yes.
Si Coach Alan Trinidad. Si
Oh,
Tatay.
oh! Santos throws it down!
He's not yet done, Enzo.
Alam ko nang ganda ng pasa ni Bautista papunta kay Santos and Kevin bumebuelo. Talaga walang isang salita. Hindi daw siya dadakdak ngayon laro. Nakadalawa siya. As Ubuyas, good defense by Delfino.
Look at the interior defense. Talagang they're shutting down the driving lane dito for Parañaque Pelicans. That's why outside shots are being forced by the Pampanga Delta.
Yes, and you know this is the barrier. 16 points yung barrier ng Parañaque Pelicans, but we know Pampanga can turn it up at any second dahil nga pagpasok ng Kevin Santos, daktak agad ang pinakita, di ba?
Yes.
Gives a different dimension to their game once Kevin is on the floor as Roque launches it from outside. Clean as a whistle right there.
Wow. Everything is falling right dito for Pampanga Delta team. Defensively at offensively. That's why they're in control. 19-point lead.
Good drive right there. Blocked by Santos. Ito na. Like you said, Coach Pancho, defensively, Pampanga Delta clicking. Poli. Oh,
wow.
That's easy. So sorry, miss for Policarpio.
Sayang, ganda sanang move and drive yon.
And they're pressuring Jerry Rivera right now. Jerry drops it off to Aguimeñi. Nakarami na siya sa ilalim, Coach Pancho.
Yes, that's what he needs to do inside the shaded lane. Itong si Noel Aguimeñi. Yung pagiging physical niya and hindi siya natatakot sa mga big men ng Pampanga Delta. Kaya ayun, nakakakuha siya ng mga underneath baskets.
Kevin. Oh, good crossover. Delfino. Tasmanian Devil. Right there.
Wow. This is the same CJ Delfino that I saw nung kanilang in last year's tournament niya wherein they emerged as the champions nun.
Oo. Yan yung CJ Delfino na sumikat sa YouTube. That's the Tasmanian Devil right there. And of course, now he's settled into the floor general role,
yes,
diba?
Oo. Ang ganda ng pagkaka-shift nung style ng play niya. And look at this guy, Arthur Roque.
I don't know how do you defend that. This guy can jump, can shoot from the outside, is shifty. Arthur Roque, you said Policarpio, Lasal fans should be excited for Junel, but you should be excited for plays like this from Arthur Roque at the drive of the quarter, brought to you by Photon, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya. If you're a perpetual Alta fan, you
Wow.
should be excited for this kid.
Yes. And once na magsimula na yung kanilang NCAA wars, itong mga to magkakalaban na to dahil itong
Totoo.
Letran at itong Perpetual.
Perpetual.
Of course, they will cancel each other out. And,
Yes.
grabe. Grabe itong Arthur Roque.
Ibang klase na. But syempre, sa ngayon, teammates muna sila, di ba? Before they go to the separate colleges. At Obuyes, not yet done. Trying to spark his team right now.
Yes. Itong si Hans Maigong, si Angelo Buyas at si RJ Guerrero needs to take charge and carry their team in this ball game if they want to, keep up with the Pampanga Delta.
Roque was in takeover mode na, but tatlo sumalubong sa kanya.
Oo.
Delfino left wide open. CJ no good. Oh, Santos, I thought he would throw it down. But there was a foul.
And we know he's capable of doing that.
He had
But,
one dito.
Oo. Yun nga lang, walang masyadong grasp the ball nung time na yun. Kaya tinip na lang niya. But nevertheless, he will visit the free throw area.
Alam ba di dadakdak to, ano ba? Ano ba, Kevin? But nonetheless, it's still for the entertainment din naman ng mga fans, di ba? Yung Kevin Santos, 20 years old, a bright future, started 18 games out of the 24 games sa NCAA, even started the game 3 of the finals. Guarded guys like Will Gosum, di ba? A lot of players and a lot of legends have raveled about his skill set and his potential, and we have compared him numerous times already as the heir apparent to Arwin Santos na Coach Pancho, the
Yes.
next great Santos ng Pampanga, di ba? The potential is there. It's all up to Kevin not to realize that potential.
And of course, he is in good hands dun sa kanyang college team. Itong Letran.
Yes. Oh,
Knights.
wow. Look at that drive by Arthur.
And of course, binanggit natin yung Letran. Siyempre, ito Perpetual
Perpetual.
naman.
May isa pang Lasal, di ba? On the floor. Look at that pressure defense.
Sa trapping zone siya doon.
At Obuyes. I was surprised. He had a driving lane there. Decided to stop there.
He saw the Giants of Pampanga Delta that time.
Totoo. Ferreras, he has that range.
Oh, great
Good
tap
pass.
from behind.
And Delfino, great layup right there by Obuyes. Not unbothered by Delfino's challenge.
Yes, and we know CJ Delfino, talagang lahat yan, challenge niya kahit alam niya hindi niya abot or mas patangkad sa kanya.
Probably one of the best blocking guards dito, no, as Ferreras gets blocked right there. Speaking of blocks.
Yes, and look at Coach Pedic de Batulak playing Carlo Ferreros and CJ Delfino at the same time. So,
Bibilis yung laro.
Yes.
As, one of the things that Pampanga does best is defense. But speaking of, look at this behind the back, the
Wow.
assist of the quarter. Brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniforms. And that was a quality assist. I'd even go higher as that was probably one of the best assists kasi behind the back, well covered. And then, what a pass by Joffrey Santos.
Right. He knew that Angelo Buis is there to get that pass behind the back pass.
Grabe, what a game we're having here. We're being treated with some highlights. Ito, another Mapua player, Jerry Rivera, of course, a native of Zamboanga del Norte, taga Rojas yan. Call him the Vanguard. And still yet to, dominate the way he did sa Mindanao before. But we know once this kid erupts, he can erupt for a double-double just like what Sonny Estil can do.
That's right. And he will play a pivotal role dito kay Coach Cesar Babasa. That's why ito, patuloy pa rin siyang ginagamit dito. And of course, nandito pa tayo sa early stage ng ating eliminations. And I'm sure, mas magagamit yan.
Bautista misfires again. And that ends our third period dito. Tumama sa ceiling. Tira na yun. But nonetheless, Pampanga Delta led by June, Arthur, Roque. Guns blazing in this third period, but still a 13-point lead para sa kanila. Look at this. Some dance moves galing dito kay Arthur Roque in that quarter.
Yes, he can play within the system, and Arthur Roque with his skill set, he can play one-on-one, he can knock down a lot of shots. Look at that, 29 points, 10 out of 13, kasama mo pa ng 2 rebounds. What a third quarter for June Roque.
Grabe. 29 big points and his team is up by 13 entering the 14th final period. 86-73 in favor of Pampanga Delta. Tutok lang mga kasi nagbabalik po tayo dito sa SINAG Liga Asya.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
For SINAG Liga ASYA, social media partners are Dugout University. And of course, My TV Cebu, of course, our official partner sa Visayas. And Max Ballers, ating official partner sa Davao and Mindanao area. Kasama na natin dyan ang Blast TV and Sports on Air, no, Coach Pancho?
Yes, that's right. Sports on Air, shout out.
Eh, malapit na magkakaroon tayo ng partner streaming us on the US.
Oh, ito, nagkakapisigala na ulit sa ilalim.
Kevin Santos daw, offensive foul.
Yes.
So Aguimeñi doing his job really well, bothering the young skyscraper.
Right.
And this is just a 13-point lead. There's still a chance for Parañaque right here. Especially we know, ang daming explosive scorers nila.
Yes, andito na si Hans Maicong, si Angelo Obuyes, and ito, nasa bench pa si
Ronel Guerrero.
Si RJ Guerrero, oo.
Coach Predic on center court. Not happy. And they're gonna give him a warning. So just a warning for Coach Predic right there for resentment to a call. Maicong against Bautista. Maicong has the step. Good drop pass. Aguimeñi. Oh! Good up fake by Noel Aguimeñi. Veteran move right there. And Kevin Santos, no choice but to just to laugh sa ginawa doon ni Aguimeñi.
Yes, alam niya sumabay na sa air itong si Kevin Santos.
Old school move yun, no, Coach Pancho? Yung mga ganun. Pag angat nung sasabay sa'yo, you dribble to get contact, di ba? And try to finish strong. Aguimeñi, you know, we might not be talking about him in terms of offense like Guerrero, Rivera, Obuyes, and even CJ Garcia to an extent. But Aguimeñi doing his role really well, playing defense on the best centers in the league, di ba?
That's right. So ito naka 2 for 2 pa siya sa free throw. So down by 11 na lang. Marami pa tayong oras. Kakastart lang ng fourth quarter.
Yes, it's dangerous times for Pampanga, but Ferreras misfires. Look at that rebound by Sonny Estil.
Wow.
Monster
Double na.
Oo.
Dinadagdagan pa niya.
17 points na for Sonny. Tama mo pa, I think 13 rebounds na para sa kanya. Santos. Joffrey, the pull-up is good from top of the key.
Yes, he continues to deliver dito for Parañaque Pelicans. Ito si Joffrey Santos. So,
yun nga lang, a holding foul whistle on Joffrey.
So another threat dito for Parañaque Pelicans. Ito si Joffrey Santos.
Yun nga lang, Coach Pancho, 5 fouls na daw siya. Ooh. It's a big blow.
Wow. He was not aware of his personal foul situation.
Napapalit. Itong si Ronel Guerrero, Coach Pancho.
Oo, pero sayang yun. Dahil ang ganda ng laro ni Joffrey Santos.
Ferreras, that kick to Poli. Medyo na nahimik. Ito si Superman in terms of scoring.
And look at the defense of Noel Aguimeñi over Kevin Santos. I mean, Kevin Santos, hindi siya known as a low post player.
Yes, and you can see Kevin is really bothered. Naiinis na si Kevin sa intense defense nito ni Aguimeñi. Aguimeñi is doing his role. Maicong the jumper, no good. Poli with another rebound. Poli on the run. The dish to Bautista. Justin inches closer, gives it to Kevin. Santos throws it down again.
Wow.
That's a technical foul for hanging on the rim.
Yes, oo. Pero nevertheless, that was a great move. Coming from a great pass ni Justin Bautista, hindi niya minadali. He was open from the corner, pero he decided to drive and, and drop, di ba?
He knew it immediately. Pagbaba niya, alam niya na he was gonna get attacked. And he wanted that. I think ginigising niya yung mga kakampi niya.
But he hang on the rim for too long eh.
Nag-pull up din kasi siya. Look at that aggressive move by Kevin. And look at that. Yun, nag-pull up siya. Akala ko magsa-Spider-Man. Magsa-Spider-Man siya.
Binanggit mo kasi si Arvin Santos eh.
Di ba nga? Probably the heir apparent to Arvin Santos' game, di ba? You know, he's trying to wake his team up. But nga lang sila yung na-technical dun.
Yes. So they gave up, although they scored 2 points on that dunk, they gave up 1 point and then another possession.
Uy, happy watching to Jaymar Bainos from Cebu and also sa Papawis and Daroy family from Cebu. Happy watching sa inyo. Of course, our GP, Jaymar, needed to go home for family matters. Jaymar, ingat ka dyan.
Yes, GP Jaymar, ingat dyan. And sa family mo, keep safe always. And
get well soon sa father niya.
Get well soon. Get well soon.
Santos with a rebound. Wild shot there by Ronel Guerrero. One-footed sidestep shot. Here's Sonny. This is his range. Kaya siya dinikitan ni JR. Paulie hesitated to shoot. Still have a lot of seconds on their shot clock. Carlo from way downtown. No go. Look at Aguimeni, how he boxes out Kevin Santos, Coach Pancho. Face guard talaga eh. You could make a video on how to box out tall players like Kevin Santos. Aguimeni is doing it right now.
That's the most effective way to box out, especially if yung defender mo is mas matangkad, mas malakas sa'yo. You need to face up.
Roque comes back into the ball game. Bautista sits down. Roque with 29 points.
Wow.
Maybe the first player in SINAG Liga Asya history to get 30.
15 points
In
sa
the
third quarter.
He already broke 2 records in 2 games. Most points in a half and then most points in a quarter. Rivera, aggressive move right there.
Yes, because itong si Sonny still tries to sneak in behind the back and wants to try to get a steal. Yun nga lang, was na-anticipate na yun ni JR Rivera.
Hindi na steal ni Estil. No? Santos, fouled by Aguimeni. There'll be a baseline inbound para dito sa Pampanga Delta. Look at this beautiful move again. The power play of the quarter brought to you by Converge Fiber X.
Look at this. Over 2 giants ng Pampanga Delta.
And Aguimeni, unfortunately, fouls out of the game, Coach Pancho.
So dalawa ang casualty na for Paranaque Pelicans. Sayang yon. Those are key players who is performing very well dito para kay Coach Cesar Babasa.
And Coach Predict, knowing na wala na Aguimeni, pasok siya kay Jeffrey C to have some bruisers on the floor.
Yes, ito, Sonny Estil recognizes that he has that mismatch over RJ Guerrero. Taking him to the post. Ayun, may foul.
RJ did not like the call, but the referee saw otherwise. So Sonny will go back to the free throw line for 2 free throws.
Yes, itong Pampanga Delta is, pounding the ball kung sino ang bantay ni RJ Guerrero. Inaatake nila si RJ Guerrero. They're taking advantage nung mismatch.
Yes. And it's not that RJ Guerrero is not a terrible defender. Pinapagod nila para nga wala na siyang energy sa opensa, no, Coach Pancho.
The wear and tear. Yun eh. Para hindi na siya maka-opensa.
And it seems to be working. Wala pang 3-point shot na na-knockdown itong si RJ Guerrero in this half.
Yes, yun yung mga strategies na pinupurap ng mga coaching staff.
Rivera against Estil. Good block by Sonny.
And look at him, rim running.
Ang bilis ni Sonny. Bilis ni Sonny. Pero ito, Paulie has a straight line drive. Beautiful move by Superman. That's now 10 points for him.
And because nakita ng Paranaque Pelicans na nag-rim run si Sonny Estil, bumuka yung lane doon para kay Junel Policarpio.
Na Paulie, Coach Pancho, 10 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists na. As three-pointer is a miss right there for Jerry Rivera, and is still with another rebound, 19 points, 14 rebounds now for Sonny. Jeffrey on the post. They kick it to the corner. Paulie gives it to the corner. Roque hesitated to shoot. Sonny, that's his spot. No go nga lang. Jeffrey with an offensive rebound.
Again, specialty of the house itong si Jeffrey C. Look at him hustling. Pero nawala lang yung bola.
Oo. Obuyes in transition against Delfino. Masyadong malalim.
Again, credit to the defense and the energy of CJ Delfino. Kung ibang player yon, wala na. Hinayaan niya na yon kasi nakawala na sa kanya eh.
Totoo. Roque, good crossover. Gives it to Paulie.
Look at the patience of Pampanga Delta. You know, hindi sila nagmamadali.
Wow!
The decision making, you know, shot selection.
Paulie taking over. 12 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists for Superman right now. And it's good for a 15-point lead for Pampanga Delta. Look at this move, Coach Pancho. That crossover. Breaking ankles, breaking hearts, and look at that finish. By Jonel Policarpo, even asking for a foul right there. But 15 points ang kalamangan ng Pampanga Delta dito, 95-80.
Ganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Of course, SINAG Liga ASYA is presented to you by Converge Fiber X. Experience better with Converge Fiber X. And of course, our official clothing partner, J Project Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniform. And of course, our official mobility partner is Photon. Kayang-kaya sa Photon. Ito, 5 minutes and 40 natitira sa ating fourth period. 16-point lead in favor of Pampanga Delta right here. If Paranaque wants to win this ballgame, they have to make a run right now. Obuye, step back triple. No good. Jeffrey hustling hard. What a rebound by Jeffrey C.
That's his role dito for Pampanga Delta.
Not scoring, pero yung intangibles na Coach Pancho.
Yes, perfect role player.
Paulie wants a screen from Sonny. Policarpio gets away.
Again, mismatch.
Paulie to Sonny. Oh, good block by Jerry Rivera.
Yeah, he lost the ball. Nabitawan niya yun.
Oo.
Ito,
Mutikan din, ha?
Ito si Hans Maicong, medyo na-limit yung production na rito. Medyo naging silent siya.
Look at that defense naman kasi Coach Pancho. Diba? Nakaabang na lahat is there's a clear pushing foul right there. And 2 players are down on the floor. Jeffrey C is in pain, holding on. What seems to be is it his left ankle? He's screaming in pain right now. More bad news for Pampanga Delta. They already lost Giam Kiambao last game. Now Jeffrey is in pain.
Hindi natin nakita kung ano yung nangyari doon, no? Actually, ang nakita nga natin is si Jonel pa yung natulak doon kanina.
And Jeffrey hobbling back, can't put any pressure dun sa left foot niya.
Ito, we'll see.
Look at this. Jeffrey bumantay doon. See right here. Oh, he tweaked his left ankle there. Sumabit ba sa paa ni Maicong? I didn't think so. Oh, it did. Sumabit nga. Unintentional from Maicong naman din na sumabit yun. But Jeffrey in pain. They already have one guy down with an ankle injury, which is Giam Kiambao. Now they lose Jeffrey C.
Left ankle yun na twist niya ron.
And Jeffrey was screaming in pain immediately. That's a big blow for Pampanga Delta.
Because he's playing very well dito, ha?
But hindi naman pumasok Joseph Nuna, Coach Pancho, di ba?
Another hard worker.
Yes. Delfino steps back. Good bullet pass to Sonny.
Another great time given by CJ Delfino. The ability to draw the defense, court vision, you know. Wow.
And grabe, Coach Pancho, umaalagwa ng 18 points ng kalamangan dito ng Pampanga Delta. They're threatening to run away, but Guerrero knocks down another 3-pointer. Ronel's not yet done. CJ, well defended, and that ends up in a turnover. Hans puts it up. Niluwang alang and is steal with his 15th rebound of the game. Paulie Gives it to Arthur Roque for a 30-piece air ball. 21 points, 13 rebounds for Sunny Estil, Coach Pancho. Monster double-double para sa kanya. So Pampanga can seal the deal dito sa ating laro. With a stop here and a basket on the other end, but Guerrero has other plans. Fortunately, misfires right there. On the way, itong Pampanga to 4-0, Coach Pancho.
Yes, oo. And grabe. Para na lang
Wow.
sila naglalaro dito.
Look at that drive by Poli. 14 points na para sa kanya. That was really Superman that time. Ang bilis niya eh.
Oo.
Bilis, ang taas pa tumalon, di ba?
Necessary na. Grabe rin yung numbers niya rito in this ball game. So ito, nag-early foul na rito si CJ Delfino.
Oh, but on the act of shooting daw.
Great presence of mind.
Oo.
Because alam naman natin yung purpose ng mag-foul ni CJ Delfino.
They were trying to get Justin in to the ball game. And Coach Predic and CJ having a good laugh at it. And nga, si Coach Predic ang nagsasabi na foulin niya. Pagka-foul niya, narinig ni Ubuyes, binato agad niya. Great presence of mind galing dito kay Jello Ubuyes. So he get 3 free throws dito. But before that, we have a timeout for Pampanga Delta dito. 100-83 is our score.
Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG Liga 40. Laban ka?
Two minutes and 52 seconds remaining in this ball game as the Pampanga Delta again at the 100-point mark, Coach Pancho. So Ubuyes with 3 free throws dito.
Parang effortless na lang for Pampanga Delta to reach that 100-point mark because like minimum of 4 or 5 players scoring double figures every game for them.
Totoo. Last game na 6, di ba? And actually, this is their 4th game and 3 out of the 4 games nag 100-point mark sila. 101 ng first game, 100 nung the other game, and then ito 100 na naman, di ba?
Yes.
Yung palibasa, maalat pa shooting nila kaninang first half. Diba? There was a point where they had 33%.
At nalamangan pa nga sila Paranaque Pelicans doon. So, first team nakagawa nun for Pampanga Delta.
And you know what's funny? They're doing this with Mr. Big Moment. Their true option on offense in terms of shooting, not yet 100%.
Yes,
They're doing it without yung si Delfino not being shot hungry, di ba?
Yes. And yun nga, yung sistema ng Pampanga Delta, talagang walang hero ball.
Yes. As ngayon, ibigay natin kay Sarah Turgeman for her 4th and final quarter report. Sarah?
As per Jeffrey Sina, natapilok nga siya at wala pang assurance kung makakabalik siya. Pero kung kinakailangan ay kakayanin niya. Enzo, Coach Pancho.
Do you see this kid's heart? Kung
Grabe,
kinakailangan, babalik pa siya.
That's how ready all the players of Pampanga Delta is. Talagang all of them are fighters.
Grabe, di
Yun
ba?
yung culture ng team ng Pampanga Delta. Actually, the whole Pampanga basketball program.
Ibang players sasabihin, malakas naman team ko, hindi ko na ilalaro to. Pero sabi niya, pag kailangan nyo ko, babalik ako. Jerry, good pass to
Good
Angelo.
extra pass. Yes.
That would have been a block for CJ Delfino if inangat niya yun.
Yes. And sayang ang ganda ng nilalaro ni JR Rivera dito. Talagang, actually, he's been the leading scorer na yata dito for Paranaque Pelicans. So, I look at him playing a lot of minutes dito for Coach Cesar Babasa. So, one of the few bright spots ng Paranaque Pelicans here.
Pelayo misses Bautista with a rebound. And we're just basically, the 13-point lead, pwede pa if Paranaque wants it, no, Coach Pancho. But A basket here would be the dagger for Pampanga Delta.
Yes, but alam natin ito Pampanga Delta. Mautak tong mga to. Gagamitin nila yung oras.
Look at Joseph Nunag.
Yes.
Parang walang pinagkaiba pag andyan si Jeffrey, si Charles Lumba, di ba? And Joseph Nunag. As Coach Cesar calls for time, this team is down by 13 points dito. 101 to 88. A minute and 31 remaining in this ball game.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
And mga kasinag, ito ang Sinag Lakas 40. We have two divisions for you, Open Division and the Executive Division. If you're interested to join, please contact these two numbers seen on your screen. And syempre, pwede din po kayo mag-email sa sinagasiasports@gmail.com. And also, pwede din po kayo mag-message sa ating Facebook page. And Coach Pancho, eto ang tanong ko sa'yo. Game ka na ba?
Yes! Game na game ako. At yung mga teams na sasali dyan, pag kulang pa kayo, I'm here.
Kasi meron din ako sanang pwedeng ireto na 40 years old, Coach Pancho. Yung magaling mag-mid-range yun eh. Yung naka 6.7 rebounds in one game.
Ay,
May
grabe
highlight.
yun.
Oo.
Grabe yun.
Idol ko
Oo.
yun. Mamaya, makikita natin yun. Idolo natin yun. Ito, Jerry. They lob it up to Pelayo.
Wow, from big to small.
Kaya tumalo niya ni Justin
Oo.
Pelayo. Rivera knocks down a three-pointer. A sign of life dito from Parañaque.
Right. So 11 point 11 point na lang ang lamang dito And 10 points
10
na lang
points.
pala. Oo, 3 points nga pala yun.
Volley to Ferreras, three-pointer. What an answer by Carlos! And that's the 9th assist for Policarpio.
1 assist away.
From a triple-double and 1 rebound away. Can he get it? Obuyes, three-pointer, no go. Volley, that's his 10th rebound. There goes a double-double. Is this the assist? There you go! Triple-double for Junel Policarpio. History is made dito, Coach Pancho. And eto, finishing touches, Coach Pancho.
Another steal. Lumalaban pa ang Parañaque
Lumalaban pa
Pelicans.
Parañaque. And look at that steal by Guerrero. Step back three-pointer. Almost made it.
Yes, but eto na.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh! But nevertheless, he got that end one play.
Icing on the cake for the young skyscraper. I want to see the replay dun sa goal cam, Coach Pancho, kasi he might have touched the rim. That can still count as a dunk. Look at that. He might have touched it. Let's look at this right here.
Almost.
Almost, no? What a finish. At kita mo, tumatawa si Kevin. Finishing touches para dito sa Pampanga Delta. What a way to end it, no, Coach Pancho? And look at that. 109 to 93 as a timeout right here for Parañaque Pelicans right there.
Yes,
What history we've witnessed, Coach Pancho.
Right, they want to experiment some plays right here in this 21 seconds remaining dito sa ating laro. And wow, grabe, ang daming players ng Pampanga Delta. Ito na naman sila, pinapahirapan na naman tayo. But again, if the numbers are confirmed ba?
Yes, actually, ito. Confirm nga. 3 players made history today. Arthur Roque nagsimula na first player ever with most points in a quarter
15
with 15.
points, third
Yes.
quarter.
Sunny Estil and Junel Policarpio, first pair of teammates with a double-double sa Sinag Liga Asya.
And
And
then
Junel
triple-double.
Policarpio, yes. 14 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists.
Wow.
Wow. How can you defeat a team that's this good? Diba?
Ako may alam akong paraan para para talagang matalo to. Yung mga ganyang klase. Ito, biruan lang. Huwag sila maglaro.
Ma-default sila, no? Wait, ma-traffic sila sa NLEX. Papunta ng venue. But ito na, the white flag has been raised na dito by Parañaque. What a ball game galing dito sa Pampanga Delta. There was a scare because there was a fight back galing dito sa Parañaque Pelicans, Coach Pancho. But nonetheless, this talented team of Pampanga Delta led by the dunking duo, Superman Junel Policarpio and Sonny Cash Money Estil, making history dito sa ating laro.
That's right. So, Pampanga Delta still undefeated in the SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup, and Paranaque Pelicans will drop to their second loss of this tournament. So, that's our final score.
Yes, 109 to 93. Setting another benchmark. Actually, this is the highest point output by any team sa SINAG Liga Asya so far, 109 points. So, grabe, a history maker. Etong Pampanga Delta, a dominant victory para sa kanila. Yes, lumamang ang Paranaque Pelicans, but once na nakaalagwa sila, it's hard to stop this talented team, this unit of a team na Coach Pancho.
That's right. So, again, as you mentioned, talagang history has been made. And what a way to make a history, especially holiday.
Yes.
Ngayon dito. And records has been made once again. A lot of records, sabi mo nga, di ba? But, wow, a very dominating ball game once again being given by the Pampanga Delta. And wow, what a ball game that we have between the top two teams.
Yes, and hats off din kay Arthur Roque. 29 points, 15 in the third. Hindi mo
Mahirapan na naman
matatawaran yun eh. Di ba? But, you know, grabe nga ang nilaro nito mga bata ni Coach Pedic Di Matulak. And for sure, Pampanga Delta fans are happy. Their team is now 4-0 sa ating liga. But ngayon, kasama na natin Queen of the Silence, si Sarah Turchman, ang dunking duo of Cash Money and Superman for the SINAG Best Player of the Game. Hatid sa inyo ng J Project. Sarah, take it away.
And we're here with our SINAG Best Player of the Game, powered by J Project. From Pampanga Delta, Sunny Estil with 22 points, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists. Double-double performance for tonight. Congratulations, Sunny. Sunny, 3 straight wins kayo, and grabe talaga, kahit medyo mainit ang laro nyo kanina, pinakita nyo pa din ang lakas at galing nyo. Ano ang naging preparation nyo for tonight's game?
Siguro, ginawa lang namin yung best kasi sagad din siya yung motivation para sa akin, saka sa family ko na nanonood kanina, sa anak ko, saka kay Gob. Nagpapasalamat kay Gob. Yun. Nagpapasalamat ako kay Gob, Delta Pinida, at saka sa coaching staff, saka sa team namin, mga katimit ko, at saka sa boss ko sa Taytay, MC Tamaraos, Boss Martin Dihin, saka kay Tita Che, sa asawa ko, si Kusel pa, at saka sa anak ko.
Maraming salamat, Sunny Estil. While on the other side, we have Junel Policarpio from 14 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, triple-double performance. Junel, ano ang naging motivation nyo para maipanalo ang laro ngayong gabi?
Ginawa lang namin yung pinapagawa ni Coach. Dumipensa kami ng maayos.
Baka may gusto kang batiin, Junel.
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako sa Panginoon kasi binigay yung panalo sa amin. Nagpapasalamat ako kay Boss Gob, Dennis Delta Pineda. And binabati ko. Okay na.
Okay, congratulations to the both of you, Sunny and Junel. Back to you, Coach Pancho and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Sarah Turchman. That was the best players of the game brought to us by J Project Clothing Shop. Sunny Cash Money is still with a monster double-double of 22 points, 14 rebounds. And syempre, Superman Jonel Policarpio making history with the first triple-double of SINAG Liga Asya. 14 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. And Coach Pancho, what a ball game, and your final thoughts of this history-making team of Pampanga Delta.
Well-deserved honors nung natanggap ng dalawang players na yun. Very deserving. Actually, maraming mga players ang nag-stand out for Pampanga Delta. But again, it was the overall package na binigay ng Pampanga Delta, yung well-balanced attack starters and the bench. Grabe. And that's why Pampanga is still undefeated in this SINAG Liga Asya for 2001 Cup.
4-0 na, di ba? Still unscathed. But speaking of 4-0,
yes,
40th
diba?
up natin, Coach Pancho, ang SINAG Lakas 40. Very, very soon na yan. Kaya nga sa mga gustong sumali sa Open Division and sa Executive Division, please contact the 2 numbers that can be seen on your screens, and also message nyo din po or shoot an email sa sinagasiasports@gmail.com. And also pwede din po kayo mag-message sa aming Facebook page at SINAG Liga Asya for more details, dahil nga dalawang division pwede salihan, yung Open Division and yung Executive Division.
Wow, grabe. Sa grabing development dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. And basta, keep on tuning, keep on supporting SINAG Liga Asya. We have a lot of in store para sa ating mga basketball fans. Not only here, dito sa ating bansa sa Philippines, but also in Asia.
Day number 5 is done, Coach Pancho. We're done with our holiday special dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. Day number 5. And very soon, we'll be day number 6 dito sa SINAG Liga Asya, which will be bringing a triple-header game on Wednesday dito pa rin sa One Arena in Cainta, Rizal. Luid 1 Kapampangan kontra NBS Slashers, Antipolo Pilgrim Sleep kontra Hustle Rising Suns, and Pampanga Delta kontra the debuting J Project Boomers sa Wednesday po yan. But that ends our holiday special dito for Coach Pancho Alfonso, Sarah Terjman. This is Enzo Galarosa, and on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Direk Don Mike Danan, Direk Boyet, Direk Billy Ray De Leon, Video Gear Incorporated, and the rest of the hard-working men and women na nagtrabaho dito from the One Arena in Cainta, Rizal. This has been your 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup, and we are saying goodbye and good night.